What up? What up? What it do? What it do? What it do? It is another episode of Go Dirty Bastards, bitch. Now I'm your host, Whoa Mickety, Whoa Mac. No one really says that, but you know what I mean. It's Whoa Mac. What's good? Yeah, man. So welcome to you. I think we took a bye week last week. We just had some prior engagements and couldn't get everything going on. And tonight I'm just on the solo dolo, so it's just me running it. You may hear from Big Leo, may or might not hear from Nip. I don't know when we ever gonna hear from Nip again. He fell into the abyss. Nah, I hear from him. I know what's good with him, but as far as come back on here, we'll see. So it's gonna be a little short episode tonight because, for one, I'm fucking tired. Y'all can tell I don't look like I've been getting enough fucking sleep because I haven't. Just drove in last night from LA. I mean, not from LA, from the Bay. I was in the Bay actually. Just visiting some family. Came back down. Shit, even overslept. Fucking sun was late. It was a hot mess. So I'm just be a little short and sweet tonight. And yeah, man. So, and if you haven't already, thanks for tuning in. You know what I mean? Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and then of course hit the bell. And make sure you select all because that'll let you know all of our moves and all of our videos and new content comes out. And we never know, but when we know, you know. So let's get into it, shall we? Episode 149, almost at 150. We're one away from 150, which is actually a decent milestone, especially with us. You know what I mean? Because we didn't know how long this shit was going to be or how long we was even going to go for this. And so the fact that we almost made to 150, I mean, we probably have more because we had some reactions and shit, which you can, find on the channel. I suggest the first Trump and Biden election episode. That's a good one. 2021 draft where we got Trey Lance. You can hear everything that we talked about in that draft. And after that, if you don't think we know what the hell we're talking about, we know what the hell we talk about. Well, one of us does. So anyway. Oh, hell no. No, not tonight. It's not another 4-hour episode. These motherfuckers tripping on that shit. Hell no. It's short and sweet tonight. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. It's mainly going to be Niners-centric because, it's still off season. And I don't know what the hell's going on with any other shit. So I do know what's going on with Dubs. Steph got fucked up. I guess it was against the Raptors where he didn't even fucking call a foul on the motherfuckers for doing them. So he landed hard on his back. He got up. You could tell he was in pain. So, yeah, and it turns out he had an MRI and it's a pelvic contusion. I think we got on Steph. So I think we avoided dodged a bullet, so to say. Avoided something major going on with that. So I guess he's just going to, be on the mend for probably a few games, like a week maybe. I mean, I'm not sure, but at least it ain't fucking serious. So that's good. Now, we did lose against the Hawks, so that was, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You're probably going to lose a few, but I think, what do they got? We got like 49 wins, I think. We got 40? No, 42. I think we get to like 45, 46. We should be all right. I think we'll get there. I think we almost get 50 wins, maybe. So, but point is, we're going to be in the top 8, so I don't think we're going to do any playing. I think we're just going to be in it. Or excuse me, top 6. So I think we're gonna be in it. I think we'll be just fine, even with a couple losses. But we're gonna see how this team bounces back with your boy Jimmy Butler kind of taking over. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. We lost. We lose by like 9-10 points last time. We lost to the Hawks, so I expect us to be better. I think we're who the hell are we going against? We are playing the. Who the hell are we playing? Homecoming for Jimmy Buckets. So we're playing the Heat tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. I believe Pacific time. Now we're gonna be in Miami, so might be 7:30 tip off for that game. So we're gonna see how that's gonna be, right? Jimmy Buckets going back to Miami, so that'll be a good one. Now he says, like anyone else, yeah, it's just a regular game, but he's gonna try and show out against them. And he's happy to be with a new team that be winning because that was one of the pieces that we only needed was buckets. So we see what's going on, but we'll see what he could do when Steph is on, on the bench, on the mend, you know what I mean, relaxing, and Steph is going to travel with the team, going out there. So that's good. But all right, man, let's get into it. Let's go. So talking 49ers, right? See what's going on with these guys. Roster moves. Now, I don't think there's been anything going on with the Niners as far as new roster moves. What we got here? Oh, yeah, and the Wiggins revenge game. Yeah, you're right. And he dropped 42 last night? Shit. So there you go. It might be more. Yeah, you're right. It might be more of a revenge game for fucking Wiggins than just for buckets. So we're going to see. Steph traveled with him. That's what I was just saying. Steph traveled with him. So he's going to be over there with them. He's not going to play. I don't know how long. They say it's going to be for a while. But like I said, it's just a pelvic contusion. So dodged a bullet. Could have been way worse. Niners, Schminers. Yeah, but it's draft season. This is what's going to be going on for the next 5 weeks until the actual draft started. And this is what we're going to be doing every Monday until then. We're going to be dropping a new mock draft as well as some, new Niner news. I don't know what's going on. A couple things. So we're going to see what's up with this. Let's look and see what's going on. I don't think there's been any new additions to the Niners squad, right? Or maybe there is. Let me see. We see what's going on with the trackers over here. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess Eric Saubert, former 49ers tight end, signing with the Seahawks. So, once again, Seahawks taking our trash, but we can't say nothing because we got Trey Brown from them. So, you know what I mean? But as usual, Seahawks kind of always take all that trash as they've always been doing. Let's see what's going on. Not too much. You know what I mean? I think it's still the same thing. I don't know why Moody's still on the fucking team. We had that old ass long snapper because he got rid of our fucking doofus Tabor. You know what I mean? So that's that. But when's the Snip Revenge episode? When she yeah, we don't know when he's coming back. Well, Mahomes is fucking 60. That's gonna be the next time he's gonna win a fucking Super Bowl. But you know what? Shit. If they win one, I don't care if they win this year. I just knew they wasn't gonna get no fucking three-peat. I did not want to see them fucking hoes get no three-peat. Like fuck the Chiefs, no three-peat. You want to win one this year? That's fine. I ain't gonna be hating on them, but them bitches wasn't gonna get no fucking three-peat. Fuck that. Them hoes is not special enough to get no three-peat. And fucking our three-peat, we want to fumble the fucking ball. Thanks, Roger Craig. And that shit wasn't go down. That's why I was hating. I'll be damned if they got fucking three-peat and not us. Fuck them. So that's what it is with me. I don't think there's been any roster moves going on with them as far as just the shit that we did. Same old signings. We ain't doing no moves, no movement, which is the same because we never fucking do anything, right? We never do shit really off season. Sometimes we do. We end up doing dumb shit. Like, what did we do last time? We fucking signed Jerick McKinnon, gave him $25 million. Like, what happened? At one point, we had $100 million under the fucking cap. What the hell do we even do with that money? Who the fuck do we even give that to? I know we gave Sherman a little bit. Like I said, we gave Jerick McKinnon some. I think it was like 2017. Like, what the fuck happened to all that money that we got? What's going on, Papa J? Yo, hey, give it up, Papa J, because I remember the episode before this a couple weeks ago. So I'm gonna say this out right now. We got I think we have 49ers content creators still in our shit. No, I'm just kidding. Before I make that accusation, I am gonna say Papa J came out and he gave us 2 cents about Teddy Buchanan. I really never heard of him, but he's a Cal dude. So there's no doubt in my mind when he gets in the NFL, he's gonna do some shit. So I took a look at Teddy, and Teddy's actually legit. That's a real good dude. So shout out to Papa for that. And then it was last week I seen your boy 49er Brad, Niner Brad, or whatever it was. And I like Niner Brad, right? I don't really have issues with these Niner content creators. We do our own shit over here in GDBs. We don't really be hating on no one. I mean, if we don't fuck with you, we let you know we don't fuck with you. Right. So, but that's few and far in between. But yeah, so he was talking about, he actually spotlighted it. He was like, a Niner gem would be Teddy Buchanan. And I was like, this motherfucker here must have been paying attention to what Papa J was saying. Because I ain't heard Teddy Buchanan from nobody until Papa J came on our shit. And then all of a sudden, a week later, a prospect Niners could go maybe under the radar is Teddy Buchanan. I was like, this son of a bitch here. So there you go. Brad, I know you be watching us. I know a lot of motherfuckers be watching us. They don't want to say it because I know we ain't got the viewers like that and they got the subs. But trust me, we've been talking a lot of shit on this show. Stuff that actually becoming true and stuff that actually happens. So don't act like we don't know what the fuck we talk about. GDBs knows exactly what the fuck we talking about. Okay? Don't let the views and don't let the subs fool you. Motherfucker, we know what's good. Okay? You want further proof of that? Go check the 2021 draft episode where I'm drunk as shit, talking about how trash Trey Lance is gonna be. He was gonna be a fucking bust, and all the shit leading up to it saying he was gonna be a bust. So, Papa J shouting out Big Leo, of course. Yeah, so there you go, Papa. Ooh, excuse me. So it's all love here. Where's Jim Everett at? Where's the homies at? Where AD? Where's Schmitty? No Schmitty. Y'all got we try, Papa. You know what I mean? But it's only with guys like you, like true followers, true guys that really be fucking with us. So yeah. And Vet too. What's going on, Vet? I've been around longer than all these content creators, and only one has ever shouted out those of us that have been around for a long time. Yeah, no doubt. So we shout you out, Vet. Vet been having some shit too. So you know what I mean? Just because you think we little and shit, like trust me, we know what the hell we be talking about. So let's just hope this mock draft tonight is up to Vet's liking, because he was getting on me for not getting Kenneth Grant and fucking Walter Nolan the same one. Which looking back, I could have, but you know what? Fuck that, Vet. I only did it to piss you off. So there you go. Just kidding. I did one mock draft. It was like the other night. I was at night, and the fucking that was a good one too. I don't think I saved it, or maybe I did. I don't know. The fucking Miami Dolphins, sure enough, Vet, in one of them scenarios, they pulled the fucking New Orleans Saints, Ricky Williams, to move up fucking ahead of us, and took Kenneth Grant, and they gave us their whole fucking draft. So what that's telling me is Kenneth Grant is in fact moving up draft boards, and may even get drafted probably mid first round high, because he's been in the second round for a lot. As far as I've been doing it, he's kind of been a second round guy, but now it seems like people are catching on to him. People are doing all this shit. And I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised if we've seen Kenneth Grant be taken somewhere in the mid first or higher than probably what we think, right? Because Miami jumped up in front of me at 11 and took his ass, and they gave up their whole draft to do it. So we gonna see. He said he shut Jim down another chat, so he might be mad at me. Oh, well, there you go. Well, you guys got beef, this is the place. We with the fuck shit on GDBs. We definitely with the beef. We with all the fuckery over here. So if you got some fuckery, we're about it out here. Nah, just kidding. We fuck with Vet, all of us. We love you guys. They're the real ones. They're the riders. They've been here, the day ones. And if not, Papa J been catching on to us, and he's been around. So we enjoy Papa. We enjoy all you guys. So let's see what's going on. So new developments. So is Brock looking to get 60 million? Is that kind of the thing that's going on now? So now supposedly we're offering them 45. Supposedly, I don't know if they brought it to him, but it kind of leaked out that our Niners would offer him like about 45 million a year, which to me, I still think it was too low. But then again, it's like a classic negotiation with that. I just think you lowball them. I know, like when I do my stuff, when I look at houses, I talk to sellers and talk to agents and stuff, and then I go to the lowest I can. I kind of anchor them down low to see what they say. So that's all I think it is. Do I think he's going to get paid more than 45 million? Absolutely. I think he's going to pay more than 45 million. Like I said, I think that's just a low ball anchor price. And then now I guess the ball is being returned to the Niners, where Brock is now asking for about 60 million now, maybe. I don't know. Rumors is maybe in that, high 50s, low 60s range. And so, that's to be expected. So me personally, I think he's going to wind up probably with somewhere between 50 and 55. You all seen that deal that Josh Allen did, you know what I mean, which averaged out to be about 55 million a year. But he got about 250 in guarantees for 6 years. So I think that's what it is. And you hear a lot of these talking heads, on TV and whatnot, the sports talk. Most notably the former players and stuff like that. Like I know Keyshawn was talking about it. Ain't what you're being paid. It's about the guarantees. So I think there might be something to that. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But does anyone think that Brock is worth 60 million? Me personally, no, I wouldn't give him 60. But you take into account everything that's going on as far as salaries. We're gonna beat this dead horse through all, but you got Trevor Lawrence with 55, you got Jordan Love 55, you got Burrow 55, and now you got Allen 55, Lamar's 52, Jalen's 51. Dak is the only one that touched 60, and I think people are kind of looking at that now is probably the point, especially Brock. Like, well, I'm better than Dak because not only did I beat him, but I got a better record than him, and maybe I deserve 60 because of all the shit you guys put on my plate and I fucking delivered and did all that, which is true to an extent, right? Because I don't think Brock did all that bad in his tenure here. Last year, a little bit of stumbling. Yeah. So what are you saying, Papa? So that's rumor that Brock asked for 60s. I mean, I don't know who started it, right? It could be some content creators starting that shit. I don't know, but that seems about right. Like I said, Niners came in at 45. He's coming in at 60, maybe 62, somewhere around there. So they're probably going to meet in the middle, and that's why I say he's probably going to get between 50 and 55. That's kind of where it's at. That's where I think it should land anyway. So yeah, if it's me, I think he's getting. I've always said his floor was 50 million. I always said he's getting at least 50. I don't think he's getting less than 50. And you got a few people that are adamant, yeah, you should get the Darnold deal. There's nothing wrong with that. Or the Geno. It's perfectly fine. He's right on par with that. I'm like, not really. Because he's better than them. I think he's definitely better than Darnold. Darnold put up some decent numbers this last year, yeah. Well, when you got the number one wide receiver, you can do that. When you got a decent running back, you can do that. You know what I mean? And we seen what happened with Darnold, because there's been a lot of games where Darnold didn't look fucking all that great toward the latter half of the year. And then you got bounced out by who the fuck put it to him? The Rams put it to his ass, I think. Like, come on. And you should have fucking known this because the only start he had with us is what started the fucking Rams thing. I maintain this. He started the fucking Rams little winning against us was the last game. Brock sat out, and Darnold he had Kittle, he had Debo, I think he had Ayuk. I don't think McCaffrey played, but he had all them players, and he was up, and then he started throwing picks and shit, and they fucking lost, and we lost to the fucking Rams. And I think that's what started the whole shit of the Rams thinking that they could fucking get with us. I don't care what you say, Jim. Rams ain't getting with us. So, I don't know, man. What up, Vet? Vet, you saying he gets between 55 and 60? I mean, he could. I said I wouldn't be surprised if he touched 60. If he touched 60, it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't pay that much for Brock. But between 55 and 60, he could. It's just a matter of when they're coming up with this shit. So it is. So what's the deal? Is the quarterbacks getting paid 21 and 25% of the cap? So figure 21. It's about 58 million, I believe. Yeah, and that's what I think Homer, the Homer leader, David Lombardi, was suggesting. I know a lot of people like to shit on David Lombardi. I'm like, whatever. I don't take him too serious because I know, he's a what do you call him? Not a shill, but he's just a, he's the I guess a Niner cheerleader. Now over here, GDBs, we keep the shit 100, right? If it is, we just call it like it is. If it's good, we call it good. If it's trash, we call that shit trash. So we're not rah for none of us all around because we're realistic, right? So, but that's exactly what he was saying. That you're probably going to count for 25%, which is around what Papa J just said. So around 58 million. I think that's probably what they're gunning for, and that kind of reflects on what Vet was saying between 55 and 60. But me personally, I wouldn't pay Brock 60. I think if he gets 55, I'd be good with 55 because there is that argument, right? There is that argument that he had, McCaffrey and Debo and Ayuk and Kittle and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Yeah, okay. You could definitely make that argument because you've seen what happened this year when you don't have them. You struggle. But then again, this is my pushback on this shit. When you see what happened with Stafford without his top two fucking receivers and all that, I ain't gonna pull it up right now because I don't have the stats for it. But I know the stats for Stafford were not looking good when he didn't have no fucking weapons, no receivers, and all that shit, right? I think he had a losing record, as a matter of fact. And then when he got his boys back, so they started winning and doing shit. So you can't hold this no weapon shit to Brock, because I thought that was always a stupid argument. You know what I mean? You say people, when they lose, oh, they don't have weapons. You got to give them some weapons to see what they do. All right, well, Brock had the weapons, fucking took to the Super Bowl and did all that shit. And then you'd be like, well, take away the weapons and see what he does. I wouldn't. It's like, well, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck kind of sense does that make? It still makes no sense to me. I'm arguing this shit with Nip because he's one of the ones that be saying that shit. You take any quarterback and put it on our team, they'll do way better. Well, it's like, okay, well, maybe they might. I don't know. They could. Look what Jalen Hurts did last year, and I keep maintaining this fucking point. Jalen Hurts didn't have no Saquon, right? Both of his receivers were kind of banged up last year, in and out. Yeah, they had over 10 wins, and they went to the playoffs. They got bounced out that first round, and their defense was nowhere near as good as it was last year, the year before. And you see what happened to the Eagles. Then all of a sudden, you get a fucking top defense with a monster fucking pass rush, and they still had a fucking number, a top, I'm going to say a top 3 O-line. And you added Saquon to that, and they won the Super Bowl. So are y'all saying that if Hurts didn't have him, he wouldn't do shit? Well, that was proven because he didn't fucking have that monster defense in Saquon and all that fucking shit the year before. And he got bounced out ugly that first round of the playoffs. So where's that? I don't see no one fucking mentioning that shit. And like I said, oh, well, Stafford, you take him. Look what Stafford did with the Rams. Like, yeah, but you seen what he had when he had no receivers. He wasn't doing shit. Like, they were losing to trash teams when he didn't have none of his boys. So that's my only pushback to that shit. It doesn't make no fucking sense for you to fucking give one guy weapons to make him look good, but then another dude has weapons that you probably don't think is that great, and you want to take him away and see what he does. It's like, well, he's doing what the motherfuckers with no weapons are doing, which is nothing, right? So you need weapons. So I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. So, we're going to get to that in a minute. Yeah, so that's something new going on. If the 49ers are offering 45 to 48 million, that means that his agent's going to counter with 75 million, so they'll settle at 60. Yeah, I mean, that's all it is, dude. It's just a bargain going back and forth. They go low, you go high, we meet in the middle. So that's what I'm saying. He's probably going to get between 50 and 55. So, he said Brock is less than 50 million. His agent will never get another client ever again. So this is, well, maybe, and it could be his agent showing out. You know what I mean? Trying to be like, make a name for himself. That could very well be it. Why wouldn't it? So we'll see how that goes. But I just think, just given what's Brock's done, fucking Avengers or whatever the fuck you want to call it or not, he's done decently. Even last year, I know there was a few games where he fucked up through some crucial picks and stuff like that. Okay, that's just him doing too much, whatever. But last year was crazy. Last year was full of fucking, he didn't have all his boys for training camps, for mini camps probably, you know what I mean? He went into the season with less than stellar. Even though he did start out with Debo and Ayuk, he's still kind of, backup running back. Yeah, no McCaffrey. You had holdouts with Trent Williams. You had shit going on with Debo. You had holdouts with Ayuk, and then you had the injuries, and it was just all fucked up last year. So Yeah, Brock didn't perform as well, but there was a lot of shit going on around him that wasn't in his control, that I'm pretty sure had an effect on how we perform. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, let's oh, there he goes. They got no leverage, especially with the Mac Jones signing. I don't know about that. Because Mac Jones was never that fucking great. Now, I will say this. When you had Mac Jones, when you gave him an actual coordinator, what is he saying? He holds out, Mac takes his job. Then again, we don't know about that because he didn't take Trevor Lawrence's fucking job. And he didn't perform fucking all that great. We got Brock 3 years, maybe we do. 2 years franchise. Okay. Now this is all the shit we were saying about Ayuk. Right? Be like, let him hold out. And then if he wants to go, then we'll franchise him. And he had no leverage. And then what ended up happening? We ended up giving fucking Ayuk the bag. We ended up signing him and we caved, and then look what happened. So that's my only pushback to that. Yeah, you still got all them things. You still got all that shit. Yeah, Jags are a mess though. So are we. Fuck, half of our fucking team is gone. We ain't got nobody in our fucking team. Right? Like, who do we got now? We got AU coming off a fucking injury. We got Ricky Pearsall, which is, I mean, he showed flashes, but he wasn't doing all that fucking great last year. Right? Jennings, which is good. Jennings actually, he did his fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't enough. You're still down to your fucking wide receivers, you know what I mean? And Ricky Pearsall still didn't have the offseason, so you can make the argument he got an offseason now. Hopefully he don't get shot. God forbid. And do that. And you say Kyle could say I took Jimmy to the Super Bowl. Yeah. You took a lot of motherfuckers to the Super Bowl. You took fucking Matt Ryan to the Super Bowl too. And look what happened to that. You were also responsible for fucking having a fucking second half fucking meltdown in 2, if not 3 fucking Super Bowls you went to. So you can make that argument as well. I can make another Brock. Well, maybe, but you can do shit with Trey Lance. And now nobody even wants to fucking have him. He can't even find a fucking team. And you gave up 3 first rounders because you thought you could fucking do something with Trey Lance. You couldn't do shit with him. That too, but it's all in the fact is, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna not pay him? Is he your fucking guy? Is he not your guy? I don't know. That's a decision they gotta make. And from what they fucking saying, like, yeah, all signs are pointing to that's a dude. But then again, saying something and doing something's 2 different things, right? Could they get another quarterback? Could they trade up? If Shador slips, could they trade up and get Shador or Cam Ward? I don't think Cam Ward's going to slip, but we're going to do a mock draft though anyway. So y'all stay tuned for that. Coming up in a minute, but we just talking, we just talking some jive turkey shit right now about, coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's everything's speculation at this point. I think Pearsall will be the new Jordy Nelson. Maybe. I don't know. But the knock on Pearsall has always been he can't separate. Right, that's been the knock on him. Now he had a good game. Like he had a good game against Tampa. I think he had a pretty decent game against the Lions. So he showed flashes, right? Once again, that still wouldn't been the pick that I would have got. Like we were talking about. If we wanted to go that direction, we could have got fucking like McConkey. We could have got Leggett, which is the direction I would have went. Excuse me. But in Pearsall's defense, he was kind of nursing injuries and trying to go through them many camps, then he ended up getting shot, put him back. So maybe this year, you know what I'm saying, having a full off season, mini camps, training camps with no bullshit. Just stay your fucking ass at home, Ricky, white boy Rick. Stay your ass at fucking home until you got to come out and do fucking training. Frank Wyatt, when can he make another? Well, I mean, all the shit Frank is saying, which is Nip, I'm glad he's sniping. I think they play almost they fucked up on A. They could, right? And we've talked about that on this fucking we talked about that on here hella times. Me and you was fucking even saying that shit. Everyone's fucking trying to get on us, especially when we took that shit over to Twitter. Oh, pay AU, pay Bosa. We were like, nah, fuck that. And for those of y'all wondering, the infamous Nip is here sniping. He can't help himself. He can't stay away. He tries to stay away. He can't. He can't. He's got to get in it. But it's all good. And that's another thing too, right? Bernie might get hurt, which is why we can go to the mock draft, which is why I think we should fucking work on this offensive line. All these motherfuckers talking about defensive tackles and edge rushers and linebackers, which is all we need. All that shit. Trust me, we need all that shit. But if you want a quarterback, well, let's say it ain't fucking Purdy. Whatever quarterback you fucking get, they could be shit behind this fucking offensive line, right? Especially with Trent, he's got 2 max. I say pay 1 max. I think after this year, he's probably out of there, which is fucked up because if we start in this retooling or rebuild, reboot, whatever the fuck you want to say, and that's just a fucking another year wasted on Trent. And you know what I mean? So I'll say 2, but I wouldn't be surprised if Trent bounced out this year. But where are you going to go, right? I don't know. They're talking about trading Brock for 3 first-round picks. So that doesn't mean he's $60 million. Well, who's going to put? Well, here we go. Who the fuck in their right mind would pay or would give up 3 first-round picks for Brock? I wouldn't. As much as I think Brock is like, cool, I would give up no 3 first-round picks. I think he's better than Trey Lance, but I still wouldn't give up 3 first-round picks for his ass. If someone does, whatever. No cap 85. I'm not paying Brock when next year's draft is loaded and has Manning. Okay, so do you tank for Manning? That's what Frank White suggested, which they very well could. But if you ain't got no O-line, what the fuck is that even going to matter? You need to get the fucking O-line. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but I'm tired of these fucking everyone with these fucking mock drafts not drafting the O-line. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You need the fucking O-line. Like, come on. Some prick said Shane for 3 firsts. No GM getting no 3 firsts. Yeah, we just talked about that. That's what he just said. I don't know. Yes, I love it because it gives a chance to show what the fuck we thinking. Fuck these GMs. We the real GMs. We the real GMs. Yeah, pretty much is a 2-year. For what we are now, look, I still think we could be competitive, and what's helping us is our schedule. You know, our schedule ain't worth a fuck. We got like the easiest schedule, maybe second easiest. I don't know. So, if we actually hit on this fucking draft and do the shit with everyone coming back, you know, if McCaffrey's come back healthy, which if you look at some footage, he's fucking doing his thing. So he's definitely looking to bounce back this year, which would be very welcoming. But we don't know if he'll get injured again, you know, because prior to the last couple of years, like McCaffrey has had injury history, which is why they gave us like a C for the trade before we traded for him. And he ended up being the fucking dude. So, I don't know. Let's see. Even if he's worth front, it doesn't mean he's worth something bigger than he's portrayed. Yeah, maybe, but I don't even know if anyone's give up first round. Maybe you might be able to get someone. I don't know. Cleveland might give up first for him, but then they at number 2. Now, do you think Brock is better than Shador? Maybe Cam if he falls there at number 2, and Tennessee takes Shador. I mean, who knows, right? So, but I don't even think they would give up a first round pick. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say if Brock is worth the first round pick. I don't know. I don't believe he is really. Second, you're kind of pushing it. Third, someone might get away with getting on a 3rd round pick. Second's pushing it. I don't think anyone's giving up a first for Brock, let alone 3. So I don't know. Frank, Mr. Snegative. Now he's saying we'll be 3rd in the West. Okay, well then let's look over it. Who do you think is winning the West? I'm pretty sure Frank keeps saying the Seahawks. He'll be on the Seahawks, but Seahawks ain't doing shit. Let's fucking be real, dude. Seahawks ain't fucking doing shit. I don't give a fuck if you got Darnold with Cooper Kupp and whoever the fuck. Like, Seahawks ain't fucking doing nothing. Cardinals ain't doing shit. Your only one is probably the Rams. But even that, I mean, I don't know. Stafford's one injury away from fucking having Jimmy start, and we see where that goes. And what, you got Devontae? Devontae is like cool, but he ain't gonna be what he was. Right. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Rams are the only ones I could see. So I can see it's probably at the very least, maybe 2nd. I don't think we'd be 3rd. Like, I don't know. Nah, we can't look. If we miss a fucking playoffs with this easy as fuck schedule with everyone coming back, or at least being on point this year, then you just need to get rid of fucking Shanahan ass. There's no way you can fucking miss a playoffs this schedule. I don't think we're gonna miss the playoffs. Will we get bounced out in the first round like fucking Jalen Hurts did a couple years ago? Maybe. Will it look ugly? Probably, but I think we fucking make it. Teams would be reluctant because you have to pay Brock. You can get a rookie on a rookie deal. You can, but there ain't no rookies coming out this year. So that's why you got to make that decision. It's like if Brock's your fucking dude, pay the motherfucker. I don't know what you're going to pay him, but pay him if you think that's what it is. All right. So, I mean, I don't know. You know, and yeah, Rams Niners. That's probably who's going to win the West, and we'll probably get in as a wild card. It's the Rams Niners. So, yeah, we got an easy ass schedule. That's what I'm saying. It's like this first or second, like the easiest or second easiest schedule, dude. It's like that's what I'm saying, dude. If we fucking like 7-10, I don't think we go 7-10. But when the real schedule comes out, we'll be on there. We'll be talking about that for sure. I mean, we know who we're gonna play, right? And we know that shit's easy as fuck. So I don't think we're going 7-10, dude. We go 7, but I'm telling you, everyone's fucking fired if we go 7-10. And Salah's going to take over the head coaching job, and then it's going to be a fucking wrap after that. So I don't think we're going 7-10, dog. We go 7-10, fucking shit. Everybody fucking fired, as far as I'm concerned. How you going 7-10 with the easy ass schedule, and you got McCaffrey coming back, right? And you got fucking I mean, yeah, that's just come on. Even if we play hella shitty, dude, there's no way we only win 7 games though. I don't think anything can happen though. You know what I mean? Brandon Ayuk stays. Do you think he'll have more receptions than Jawan Jennings? He's supposed to. Motherfucker's making $30 million. He better have more fucking receptions than Jawan Jennings. If he's not, what the fuck we paying you for? That's probably why we're trying to trade his ass. So let's talk about that. Browns trying to trade for Ayuk. And this is a little segue into our mock draft. So I'm excited. Let's fucking get it. I don't know. Let's just say we are, because I know he's due a bonus on April 1st. Right? Yeah. Our defense does have nothing up front. But I think we should prioritize our O-line, at least with this first pick, dude. I think we need to get a fucking tackle this first pick because I don't know. I mean, depending on how we play, we could be in position to get O-line. I just say get rid of that shit first. Tackle that fucking need. And then you don't have to worry about it. Then when fucking Trent either gets injured, because you know he might get injured, or he fucking retires, we got someone in the waiting already who just can fucking plug in there, which is what we did with Staley. Remember in 07, we put Staley in at right tackle. He was a left tackle. He's always been a left tackle. We put him at right tackle. And then he gets abused by people like he did Strahan and stuff. Let him fucking learn at right tackle. And then when Trent's gone, got a left fucking tackle, and there we go again. Don't got to worry about shit. So, but our defense doesn't have nothing up front. Yeah, we can retool all our shit. So that's what it is, dude. I mean, we got 11 picks this year in this draft. I think, like everyone else, this is a fucking crucial ass draft for us. And if we're not going to do shit in the offseason or making fucking free agent moves, I think we got like 42 million. What are we under the cap? 42 million under the cap. So, and that's without signing Brock. I think that's just what it is. And I think it's without all the players that we signed too. So I don't know, man. But we'll see. Brown talking about Brown trading a 3rd round pick for Ayuk. Would you trade a 3rd round pick for Ayuk? Shit. You know, at this point, I'm almost inclined to trade Ayuk for a 3rd round pick to the Browns. And the only reason I say that is, yeah, he had a devastating knee injury. We don't know how he's going to come back from that. We don't know when these motherfuckers are going to come back from that, obviously. It could be halfway down the season. Could be at the end of the season. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows his progress is like, how he's rehabbing. We do know the motherfucker's getting pulled over by the cops on profile, so that can't be good. He's getting profiled by police. So, I don't know. Is he getting traded on draft day 3? I don't know, but I told you that he got this. He got a bonus coming in April 1st, right? That's only about 7 days. So let me see. Let's see, Brandon Ayuk. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is what it's saying. It says Tuesday, April 1st, he's owed an option bonus of $22.9 million for this coming up season, plus a $24.9 million guarantee that will trigger for 2026. So coming up in April 1st, he gets $22 million this year, and he gets $24 million next year, I guess, after the first. So that tells you right there that they probably are looking to trade the motherfucker. Because are you going to pay him $22 million right now coming off of this injury? And are you going to give him $24 million guaranteed next year coming off this injury? Fucking, I don't know. Cheaper to keep her, I don't know. I don't know if it's cheaper to keep her. $24 million in 2026 guaranteed, and $22 million this year guaranteed after the first. I don't know. I don't know how cheap that is, dog, but don't seem that cheap to me. So if you were to give me a third round pick, because that's what they're talking about, Brown's trying to trade him for a third round pick. If they're really serious about that, I think we might take it. Because look, you're going into the season with Pearsall and Jennings. Am I the only one that's feeling uncomfortable about that shit? And then Cowing, maybe. I don't know what other receivers we fucking got. Who the fuck are our receivers, dude? Let me see. Tariq Owens. Oh, we got Trent Taylor still. So we might be okay. We got Trent Taylor still, right? Fucking A. Come on. So our receivers going into this year is Pearsall, Ayuk, Jennings, Cowing, Trent Taylor, Hodgkins. Oh, Demarcus Robinson. Yeah, we got Demarcus Robinson. I can't forget about that. That was our new signing. So we got him, Russell Gage, and Tariq Owens. Demarcus Robinson probably eased the blow a little bit on Brandon Ayuk, but I don't know, man. If they're giving up a third round pick for Brandon Ayuk, I think I might have to take that and then just get a couple receivers in this draft. I don't know. Yeah, come on, Papa. We got you, man. We're holding it down. We'll see what's going on. So, yeah, man. I don't know. But let's get it started. Let's see where we go on from here. Now, there's been a lot of ones. What have I been using? I've been using what have I used? I used the mock draft database. I've used Pro Football Network. I kind of like Pro Football Network. Only because it's, I don't know, I like the trades better. But we're not trading. This is the one we're actually not trading. There's no trades. We're just gonna take everything as is. Okay. I love mock drafts. Mock draft season, like Big Steel said. Mac loves mock drafts. I show the fuck do. Show the fuck love mock drafts. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Man, let's go one more time. One time for your mind. There we go. Perfect. Who we got here? Trent Taylor's underrated. No, he's fucking not, Papa. Trent Taylor is not fucking underrated. What the fuck has Trent Taylor even done? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that either. Let's see what we got. All right. Trying to get a good view. I don't like that. Nope. No. Is that cool? Let's do that. That's fine. Or should we do something like that? Nah, I like the other one. Let's do that. That's cool. All right. Let's fucking get it. Go here. Get rid of this bullshit. All right. Got 7 rounds. Doing normal. Gonna be Niners. Here we go. Let's get it. All right. Cam Ward. Travis Hunter. Here we go. Oh, all right. So we're not doing any trades, so we're just gonna hide that. All right, let's see what we got here. First, Cam Ward, first overall pick. I think this is the consensus, and seriously, I think this is where it's going. I think it's going here. I think they are getting Cam Ward. There you go. Oh, there he is. What up, Jim? You just scheduled him in 5-game times. There he goes. Well, you and Nip agree. You and Frank White agree. 5 to 7 games. There you go. There's a Cabo Click reject. He sure is, isn't he? So I got 3% on my phone. I keep listening. Yeah, go ahead, Papa. Don't worry about it. Exactly. He's so in the ring, no even notices him. Let's Snip do a mock draft for the Chiefs. Yeah, we can let him do one. He loves them. No 3P. He actually showing around there, so that's good. He's showing himself. Where's Nip? He's here. Yeah, Papa been asking about you, Nip. Frank White. I mean, not Papa, excuse me. Jim Everett. Jim Everett the Great has been asking. He's been getting on you too, saying why you don't come around. Quit being scared. All right. Cam Ward going to the Titans. Second, Ashton Genty going to the Browns. I don't see that at all, honestly. So this is already a bullshit one already. Abdul Carter going to the Giants. I don't know, man. I don't see that either. And if Shador is there, I think they go Shador. Abdul Carter is hard to pass up, though. If you watch his tape, that dude is pretty quick, and he got that first step. Nasty first step. He's real quick off the ball. So I don't know. But he's got an ankle injury he's coming off of. But me personally, I don't think that's that big of a deal. So I don't know, man. We all been cooking it for 2 months. Has it been going that long? I don't think it's been going that long. He has been getting cooked, though. I will say, he has been getting cooked for sure. So, yeah. What else we got? Do we got anything else? Shit. No, I don't like that. Fucking A. There we are. Okay. Yeah, he has been getting cooked. Jim, look, these guys are buddies now. All right. Let's go. I'm bullshitting. Let's go. All right. T-Mac going to the Patriots. Maybe. I mean, they do need some weapons. Do need a receiver for Drake May. I don't know what's going on. But maybe. All right, Will Johnson. Yeah, that's another one that Niners could target. I wouldn't, like I said, but a lot of people do have him going to us. I don't know. Travis Hunter to the Raiders. That might be nice for him. Have him do a little tween thing, a little receiver, a little corner. That might be a good one for the Raiders. And they actually, if he's there, I wouldn't be surprised if they got him. Mason Graham. This dude's a monster. Mason Graham's a beast. I don't care what nobody says. Mason Graham's fucking sick, dog. Going to the Jets, whatever. Armand Membu going to the Seahawks. And the Seahawks traded up to get Membu in this one. So that would help him out. That would actually increase their chances. So Nip actually might be right of being scared of the Seahawks. No, actually wouldn't, but their O-line would be fucking pretty stacked if they fucking got Membu. Shador went down to the Saints. I don't see that happening at all one bit. I think Shador's getting a lot of slack. Now, because this quarterback class to me is fucking not really that great, this is the only reason why I think Shador and Cam Ward are going in the top 10. I like Cam Ward probably a little better, but I like Shador too. We'll just see how his game translates to NFL. I think it would, but falling down to 9, I don't think he falls that far. I think he goes somewhere in the top 3. Maybe even the Raiders. I don't think he gets past the Raiders. If he's there at the Raiders, I don't think he's going past the Raiders, honestly. So Here that is. All right. Kelvin Banks, gone. Membu, gone. You know who that leaves? Will Campbell. That's who we getting. I don't care what nobody fucking says. You can talk about the short arms and bullshit all you want. Will Campbell's the fucking dude, man. So, yeah, Will Campbell, that's definitely the fucking pick. Malachi Snarks. He gets mad when he loses, takes his ball and goes home. He always does. He always takes his ball and go home. So I wouldn't expect nothing less. Oh, look, Jihad Campbell's still on the board. No way. Wow. Wow. Mira, wow. What's it? Boy, get out of here. Oh, look who got him. Kenneth Grant. They got Kenneth Grant. Donovan Jackson. Okay. If we went defense and Ariante Ursary was there, this would be my pick for sure. Y'all need to look at Ariante Ursary. Look at his tape against Abdul Carter. If you think this dude ain't fucking one of them ones, I don't know what to tell you. Ariante Ursary, if we went defense and he's there with our second round pick, there's no doubt in my mind we should take that fucking dude. All right, so let's see who's on the board. Jihad Campbell. Ooh, Jihad Campbell's there. Do you think Jihad Campbell will fall that far? You think Shador's overrated? Shador's overrated? I don't know, man. I don't know if he's overrated. I don't think he's as good as being a top 10 pick, but I don't think he's overrated. If this is a better quarterback class, I don't think he'd be anywhere near the top 10. I think so with Cam Ward either. Well, Cam Ward might. I take that back. Cam Ward might be in the top 10. I don't think Shador is in the top 10 if this is a even like if he came out next year, I don't think Shador's top 10. So it's a good thing he is coming out this year. So yeah. Jihad Campbell's there. Xavier Watts is there. Like I said, Ariante Ursary. If we went defense first round, which I hope we don't, but if we did, that'd be the fucking pick right there. Ariante Ursary. I don't know why people aren't talking a lot about him. That dude's a fucking beast. Especially in the second round, dude. That's all day. That's a fucking steal. But we already got one. We got Will Campbell. He was there. I told y'all I'm either taking. Now this is just me. I'm not doing any trades, but this is me being fucking GM. Will Campbell, Membu, or Kelvin Banks. If either one of them are there at 11, I'm taking them. You could debate if multiple of them are there. If there's two of them that are there, you could debate on which one. Flip a coin. I'll give a fuck. But you gotta take a fucking tackle. Jihad Campbell, Xavier Watts, Ursary, Jalen Milrow, Schwaringer, and then Jackson. Oh, I gotta go Jihad Campbell, dude. How do you not go Jihad Campbell? We need a linebacker. He could rush the passer. So there you go. How the fuck do you not take Jihad there? Especially since all these other dudes, Kenneth Grant's gone. Oh, Raiders got Deion Walker. I like Deion Walker. A lot of people I've seen hating on Deion Walker, like, oh, his shoulder pads get too high. I don't give a fuck. That dude is 340 pounds, a fucking beast human that can clog the fucking line, and you can't fucking move him too much. Get fucking who's the fucking dude would be jocking on there, our fucking D-line coach? Get him fucking up his ass a little bit. He'd fucking be cool. So I'm going that. I'm going Jihad. There's no way you don't take Jihad Campbell. All right. There we go. God damn it. Is there a way to get rid of this shit? Fucking A. I should have done that. Should have went faster on the fucking thing. Now I gotta fucking wait all the shit. Oh, maybe it was Mason Taylor. Xavier Restrepo. Oh, Emory Jones. Remember, we ain't doing no trades. So this is what we got so far. So we got Will Campbell and Jihad Campbell. We got Campbell and Campbell. Two Campbells don't make a wrong. But you know what? Fuck that. No, yeah. Wait. Boy, you got Jihad. You had Jihad there. Your boy was gone. Who was there? Oh, wait a minute. Who was there? Nobody was there. Look who was there. Look who here. This is where I picked him. There, your boy went the pick before. Neil Walker was fucking there. Walter Nolan was gone. Look at that. There wasn't nobody there, dude. That was the next best one. That was the next best one, son. Let's see who we got here. Got our edge, Kevin Winston. We got Burke, Jalen Royals. I don't know. Let's see. Got our offense. Who we got for wide receivers? Kyron Lacy, Jalen Royals, 6 feet. I already don't like that because I think we got 2 small dudes already. 6 feet, 205. I know some people like him. He goes deep. I get it, but 6 feet, I don't like that 6 feet. I feel like we got too many similar players. Fucking 6 feet. James, the only one that's fucking really big, but he's slow as shit. But he's big. But you see what big receivers do. He makes those catches. But he just is slow. He don't get no separation. He don't pull away from nobody. So I don't know. Jack Besh, 6'1", decent. I don't know. I don't think he's all that great, Jack Besh. But right now I'm looking at playmakers. I got our pass rush. I got our offensive tackle. Now I'm looking for playmakers. Kyron Lacy. I like Kyron Lacy. I like Kyron Lacy a lot. There may be a consideration right here. I like Kyron Lacy. We got Savion. I like Savion too. That dude's good. He's a lot Debo type. I know people are tired of Debo, don't want a Debo-ass player, but I like the motherfucker's mentality. Getting them yards, doing that shit. So I like him there. Let's see what else we got. Let's look on the defensive side. We got defensive tackle, Alfred Collins, TJ Saunders, Shamar Turner. I like Joshua Farmer. We could probably get him later on. He's good. See if he might be there. Shamar Turner. Yeah, maybe him too. But I like Joshua Farmer. Probably just a little bit better. But I like Shamar Turner. I'm just, we're going to see who we got as safeties. Billy Bowman. Okay. So all the safeties are gone. All right. Well, not all of them. Watts is gone. Makuba's gone. All right. I think we can get some of these guys a little more. I like Malachi more, but I think you can get him a little later. Let's see. We got any other edge players, edge rushers? Braden Swinson. Maybe. I know people like Oluwafemi Oladejo. Oh, shit. So I don't know. Probably could sneak him. We'll see. Let's see what's going on here. See what we got for running backs. Scatterboo. Got Scatterboo there. We're gonna pick 100. They're gonna take Scatterboo. This might be his play. If Scatterboo's here, I wouldn't be surprised if Nash took Scatterboo. Scatterboo. I don't know. I think I'm taking the receiver here. We got Savion Williams. I like Lacy though. I don't know. I don't know. I like Lacy. You know what? Fuck that. We need a playmaker. I'm taking Kyron Lacy. We need a playmaker. We need a playmaker. See what else is going on. Barrett Carter. Horton. Besh. Royals. Belton. Look at all this. We got 100. Yeah, we ain't taking no trades. Oh, look, we still got Savion Williams here. Scatterboo. Got Scatterboo, defense. Who we got defense tackle? Alfred Collins. Alfred Collins is still there. They're the big body dude. Yeah, I like that. You know what? I didn't think Alfred Collins is still going to be there. Taking Alfred Collins. Fuck what y'all say. Taking Alfred Collins. That's a big dude. Oh, Dante Thornton's out. Oh, Zy Alexander. Damn, son. All right, let's see who's still here. Oh, Scatterboo. You know they're going to do the Scatterboo. You know they're going to take Scatterboo. That was the dude I was targeting. It was Zy Alexander. Let's see what other corners they got. Hancock, Jacob Parrish, Noah Williams. So everyone's fucking gone. All I got is Zal Frazier, but I think you can get him a little later. We need corners. They took them all. Kobe, Za. That's a good one. Well, we need tight end. Elijah Arroyo. Aronde Gadsden. Nah, good off of Gadsden. Luke Lachey. All right, decent. What do you have? Chase Lund. Jack Nelson. We got guards. Need another guard. Tyler Cooper. I don't know. Miles Frazier. Garrett Dellinger. Garrett Dellinger's decent. But nah. Let's see. Got the edge. You got Tyler Barron. Savion Jones still there. Oh, Jack Sawyer's still there. Should we do that? Nah. You know what? You know they're going to do it. You know they're going to do it. You know you're going to go Scatterboo. Go Scatterboo. You know they're going to go Scatterboo. What D-line we going to have? What you mean what D-line we going to have? Right here. We got Campbell, Jihad, Lacey, and got Alfred Collins right there. Jihad, Alfred Collins right there to fucking pair along with, you know what I mean? Pass rush, and he could be back there. I mean, come on. Him and Fred Warner, fucking dope. That's pass rush right there. Alfred Collins, shit. Right there. Got Alfred Collins. Let's see what we got now. Who's all right here? Okay. Ollie Gordon. No, we already got a running back. Let's see. We got we're looking for guards. Maybe centers. Oh, got Jake Majors here. Is that too early? The end of round 4 for Jake Majors? Might be. You can probably get him in the 5th. So you got Charles Grant. Should we shore up a right tackle? Should we shore up a right tackle too? And really fucking get the O-line going? Should we go tight end? We don't have a tight end. Mitchell Evans. Who's Mitchell Evans? 6'5", 285. 3 touchdowns. We don't need that. 3 touchdowns ain't shit. We don't need that. Should we get Kittle's replacement with another Iowa tight end? Should we do that? I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see what we got on defense. Who we got defensive tackle? J.J. Pegas. Aeneas Peebles. Right? He's short. I don't know. I don't know. He just seems Aeneas always seems small to me. You know, I don't know about Aeneas Peebles. Do we have another edge? Jack Sawyer's still there. I don't know. Jack Sawyer's still there. Shit, weak at all. What you mean weak? I'm tripping. Walmart gloves weak dress. Oh my goodness. Ain't nothing weak about this. Y'all are tripping. Let's see. Defensive tackles. Well, we already got one. Edge. Got this boy here. That's good value right here. Got the fucking white boy squad at the ends. And corners. Where you got Zaf Frazier. Safety. Oh, he's gone too. Damn, we need a safety. He ain't there. Oh. See, tackles. Grant. Guard. Oh, it's Frazier. I like Frazier. I don't know. I like Frazier. Yeah, I think we'll get a fucking guard. I think we'll get him. Yep, let's get Frazier. Let's get Frazier. We shorten up that O-line. Where's yours at? You can come on in and get one. I don't see yours. Where's yours at? We don't know. Everyone always want to talk. Can't get better than mine. Oh, 147. There we go. Got a guard. We got. Guess who we got? There we got your boy Scatterboo. Scatterboo. We got Scatterboo. So who's still up on here? Frosta, JJ Pegas. Jack Sawyer is still there. I'm going Jack. Go Jack. 5th round. I think that's good value right there. Oh, snap. What else we got? Guard, is he still there? Is he there? Yeah, he is. He's still there, right in the 5th round. Jake Majors. There you go. Done. You're done, son. I don't know what y'all talking about. Weak. Fuck y'all talking about. Yeah, my shit's the shit. We ain't got to worry about our O-line for 15 years. You ain't, in the group chat? What are you doing in the group chat? We'll look at it later. Well, you got Jared Wilson as a center all the way down to 26. Boy, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. There's no way that draft is better than mine. You tripping, son. You tripping, son. Yeah, oh, yeah, we need to get Teddy. Nah, I think he's gone now. We're all the way in the fucking 6th round. Oh, we're in 7th round. We're already there. There he is. There we are. Who is this? What are our other picks? How many more picks we got? We got 3 more 7th rounders. Now these are just whatever. Jackson Hawes. Incredibly poor career. Say less. Don't want that guy. Jalen Conyers. Let's see what he does. Produced decent levels, been on the line. Career snaps in the slot. So he's, I don't know. Well, Jalen Conyers. Gavin Bartholomew. 6'4", 246. Well, he struggled to separate against man. We don't want that. But you know what? We can always find a tight end next year. We're still gonna have Kittle. Now what was he? 6'4", 246? I don't know. I don't think Jalen Conyers. Yeah. I don't know. I like that better. We'll see. 6'3", 260. That's fine with me. Let's take Conyers. These are all flyers. This is 7 rounders. We're taking flyers on all these. We taking flyers on all these. God damn it. I don't know why I keep doing that shit. Let's see what we got. Let's take a quarterback. Let's take Curtis. Take Curtis. Take a flyer on him for a quarterback. Teddy gone. You'll need to log into your music account again to start playing. What shit? What shit? What shit are we doing? Where you at, Smitty? Where you been? No, just some of it. Like I said, we was talking. I'm keeping the shit short. It's only an hour. Draft episode. Yeah, it's a draft one. We're going to do this every week until the draft. On top of other shit, of course. But yeah, we talked about other shit already. What you mean? Told you I'm keeping it short and sweet, baby. All right. And for our Mr. Irrelevant, we are going to do. What are we going to do? Do a safety? Let's see what safeties we got. London Miller. 6'126. Makes him he plays well, has anticipation of jump routes. I like it. Let's do that. Glendon Miller, our safety. That's it. We done, son. Here we go. Will Campbell. Jihad. Now, keep in mind, this was no trades in this draft. We kept it straight. We kept it straight. I got Will Campbell first. Had to. He was sitting right there. You can't pass up on Will Campbell, though. Especially if he's sitting right there. Can't pass up on him. Membu went, and then Kelvin Bakes went. I'm not passing up on the O-line. See what I got? I got a guard, a center, and a tackle. Everything we fucking needed. Shit. Yeah, too hot. But you know what? Whatever. Campbell and Campbell. I mentioned that. Just because they got the same name. He was there too. Everyone was gone, but he was there. I don't think Jihad Campbell will fall. So y'all tripping. You want to go over it? We can go over it. Let's see what we got. Will Campbell, 6'5", 319. Has size, strength, agility for football IQ. His only knock has been his arm length, but I'm not really tripping on that because he fucking gets in there and he blocks motherfuckers. So that is. Stepping right away as a starting offensive lineman, just like he did LSU. Upright blocking stance makes him a unique prospect to watch, but more often than not, he makes it work. Projecting at the next level, Campbell seems to have enough range on tape to stick around as a left tackle. Yes, throw him in that right first and then put him in that left. His arm length measurement, there you go, get confirmed. Some question will remain whether they'll need to kick inside the guard. You could do that too if you want. Edge rushers can get to his chest, maybe, but Campbell got it. He's a pro-ready offensive lineman, ready to make Pro Bowls. He's a step below blue chip, but you know what? That's who we had. I wasn't going to pass on that. There you go. You want to watch tape? We can watch tape. We can watch tape. You want to watch tape? We can watch tape. Jihad. Are you guys familiar with Jihad? Let's see what we got with Jihad. All right, so this is where we go. Let's see. Let's see Jihad. Anyone not familiar with Jihad? Let's go. Let's see if we can share. Let's go Jihad. Luke Farrell, let's watch tape. Yeah, let's watch tape. Oh, I can't. Shit. There you go. All right. Well, we got Will Campbell, Jihad. Let's watch some Jihad. Just so we can see what we're talking about over here. Over here. See, does that make a difference? No.
Third down. On the roll-up, ball batted back to the quarterback, T.J. Finley, who probably should have just knocked it down. Jihad Campbell batted the ball into the air and ends up being a loss of 7 on the play.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in, Papa.
It to ricochet right back to you, but they want 7.
Let's go.
With time on the slant, that was denied. It was Campbell getting in there and defending that pass.
Byron Brown, very lucky this wasn't picked up because he was staring down his intended target the entire way, and Jihad Campbell just followed the eyes right to the football.
Naquan Wright. He was tracked down by Jihad Campbell.
Empty.
There we go.
Backfield.
What?
3-man rush. Beck surveys, throws it right to Alabama. It's picked up
Jihad, baby.
Campbell. A disastrous turnover just when the Dogs had momentum. The second for Beck tonight.
Fucking weak ass
was
Beck.
not looking for it. I was behind a receiver. Here just throws it
That's
right
just a weak ass throw.
Arm chest there of Campbell, who just reads his eyes and brings him right back over there. Hits him right in the chest.
Frustrated with the way you currently file your taxes? What if you could track your tax expert's progress?
Skip that shit.
Monty Jones gets bottled up. You've mentioned the alley a couple of times. Option on
tripping.
Offense for Vanderbilt. A little hesitation for Gillespie before Corey
Jihad
gets the line of scrimmage, and he picks up
tripping.
the ball. Play action. Pavia keeps it. And he goes down for a loss.
Jihad is the truth. Here, let's go pass rush.
Sellers on first down. He is pressure. That ball's loose.
Look at that. See the way he got around that lineman? Yeah.
As that was a sloppy play by Sellers. Forward pass.
Recovered by Alabama.
Shout out to
you be the judge.
Well, it looked like when
who's this over
he
here?
almost threw it off his own helmet to me live when I was
Shout out to Tide in Motion.
That's
for
about
the
as
tape.
ugly as could be.
Yeah, and give Jihad Campbell tons of credit. I think I agree with Matt. I think Sellers was trying to hold on to it. Right there, I think he's still trying to squeeze it, and then it kind of just slips out of his hand at the last second.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Shout out to there you go. Another pass rush.
What can he do here? They bring pressure, and it is caught by a lineman off the deflected ball.
Second round pick, mind you, so you can kind of see why he fell.
That's been a problem lately. Mistakes, self-inflicted ones, deflected pass, flutters incomplete, batted out of the air by Jihad Campbell.
Here.
What up, Papa?
Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
All right.
You're live. What's going on?
Am I live?
Live and direct. What's going on, Papa? Just over here. Over here chilling, watching this. So
Right.
you're going to see.
All right. Now I see it. Now okay.
Flea flicker on the second play.
Oh,
is Brady.
Right there.
that was great anticipation.
Now, it's a little biased because these are all highlights, but
Right away.
you can even in the highlights, you can still see how they are, good or bad.
He's not going to pause it all season.
What up, Schmitty?
He just read that all the way through. He saw that opening. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's
him
hope
and
he
Warner.
does that all the time.
Second and
Not worry about Greenlaw. And winners too. Don't forget we got.
Back with the drag tight end
Right.
Jordan
All
Harris.
right. I like to see him hit a little lower, but that was pretty good.
Slant. Bobble. Incomplete. Broken up nicely. Lacey was there, but Jihad Campbell.
Yeah, he is. But I mean,
everything linebacker was in
look, for a second round where they're at.
You said do everything. He can blitz. He can pressure the quarterback. He set the edge on the last play, and now he's out in space.
Damn, you know who he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me of Greenlaw.
Take it to Durham. Nussmeier immediately under pressure. Loses the football.
Tell me he doesn't remind me of Greenlaw right there.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, you want a replacement who doesn't have a fucking torn Achilles.
The pressure came from Jihad Campbell.
On top of that,
yeah, exactly.
Young, totally young.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, I'm excited about this dude. There ain't no way he's gonna be
down to the second at the second round at that. Some people had him going in the first. I didn't do that shit at the first. But I mean it's LSU.
No, he's a shit talker too. Look at that. He gets all pumped up and excited.
That's on Campbell. See? So
that boy is nasty.
That's on Campbell. That's one of the ones he gave up.
Tough for anybody to match up with. I think the nation was reminded tonight that who gets a lot of criticism.
So yeah. Have you never seen Jihad Campbell's tape?
No, actually I've never seen it. I've never ever seen it. That's why I'm really oh wow. Isn't he one of the college players that was hurt though?
No, that wasn't him. Abdul Carter was actually hurt.
Carter.
Yeah.
Wow, that dude is
39. Neubauer in trouble. Down he goes. Jihad Campbell.
Yeah.
Woo.
I would have got him any other way, but he was there.
A little straight hand attitude in there.
Yeah, I mean, he was there just staring me in the face in the second round. So that's
look at the way he tackled that dude. That's a straight hand.
Like 3 players in one. You're getting a guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he could do.
Keep this going. And looking to pitch it is Arnold. Now he's going to keep it, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. So that time they're all over the quarterback.
Oh, man, this dude is strong.
He's on the slot. You'll see him fight to be able to get off of that block, keep his outside shoulder free, get off of another block.
He's fast, too. He can keep up.
Yeah. Oregon linebackers. I don't draft any Oregon or Florida players. That's my rule, Smitty. I don't draft Florida or Oregon.
Or at this point, any Michigan people. I gotta look at the chat. I'm on a different.
Yeah, just click on the comments because you're kind of in here.
Yeah. On my laptop, but I'll check out the comments on my phone here.
I know.
Yeah. What's up, Smitty?
Shit. Smitty. Little Smitty.
The Smitty. I'm sorry. Jeez. The
no Smitty. I know.
The S Smitty. The S Smitty.
Handoff straight ahead, and Marshall just got popped. Wow, what a hit. And Jihad Campbell, who maybe is the best player. Field between linebackers. Campbell,
dude, how big is that dude? He looks all muscle.
Yeah, he's.
That's some really tough running inside to pick
I mean,
up
he's.
very impressive.
Look at his muscle. Did you see that? Did you see that upper part of it? Dude?
Well, I mean, he's 6'2", 235, but I mean, he's fucking fast. He can fucking, he can do a lot of shit.
I take my shirt off and everything but I don't want to put him to shame. But he almost looks as big as I do, you know.
Yeah, he's 6'2". I mean, he's not overly big. Now here, let's look at Alfred Collins because I see a little bit. I got Alfred Collins too.
All right, let's see this.
So this is defensive tackle. He's big though. He's still
Campbell ain't better than Oregon linebackers.
He just he's fucking Smitty. Look. And he said Barrett Carter.
That's why I said that. hey, you know what? I like Bo Nix. Bo Nix is that dude is my boy.
Shout out to
the Ducks, right?
Shout out to NFL Film Room, yeah. Oh, here, hold on.
Dude, did you see that?
Yeah, so this is Alfred Collins. Now, keep in mind, I think I got him in the third.
Jesus, he looks bigger than the screen.
Yeah, I mean,
look
he's
how
decent.
Big that dude is. Holy crap! Where he dives? When he dives that reach, that extension just to tackle is incredible. Look at that.
He didn't get there, but I mean.
No, but you can see it. Look at that.
Yeah.
His stretch.
Oh, you see the way
the way he stretches. The way he stretches is just like huge.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now if you didn't say nothing, Jim. I get my shout out. I said shout out to NFL Film Room.
They get it underneath instead.
Dude, we're way too late night for them to give a shit.
Yeah, they don't care. We might get flagged in the morning, but whatever. We're doing it.
No, but you will get flagged, dude. Watch this. It happens all the time.
It's all right. Should we do that? Should we mute the sound? All right, let's mute sound.
No, it doesn't help. That's
49er Brian will tell on me.
Dude, stop it, bro.
Oh yeah, that's his boy, huh?
Oh yeah, they're boys. They're big boys. They love each other.
Yeah, I mean, look, these are all like late. These are third round dudes, man. I mean, if he's there, fuck, why wouldn't you? I mean, you want.
Dude, look how big he looks. I mean,
and that's all you need.
Not just big, but tall.
But that's what you want. I mean, you know,
especially for defensive tackle. Hell yeah.
And wide nine, like.
No, that's a wide fucking something. Look how big.
But look at his hands though. See how he
that's what I'm saying.
He engages you and then he locks you. See, he gets you engaged and then he can just throw you where he wants.
But look how look when he lunges. His feet are just pointed in like a ballerina, stretching out so far that it'll just fucking catch the fucking runner. Look at this. Look at his stretch. Bow.
Yeah.
The way he stretches his legs from his ankles
and he's anchored. And he anchors too. I mean, he's better than who the fuck we got on our team. I mean, goddamn.
Boom! See the way he just lunges and stretches. That's his thing. Look at.
Look at him fucking spinning around.
Woo! That boy is badass.
Look at him. Who else? Now I'm trying to, because we're all. I mean, I don't know if we're all familiar with Campbell. That's why I put him on. Jihad Campbell. I don't know. I got a lot of LSU dudes on here. I don't know why. Maybe I like LSU. Who knows? So Jack Sawyer. Have you seen Jack Sawyer at all?
No.
It was a dude. This was someone. Go ahead.
No, to tell you the truth, I'm not familiar with draft in college. I just know pros. So yeah, I'm learning from you. I'm watching and I'm learning from you.
Well,
I'm learning from everybody.
This is where I go. I normally look at people's highlights and then I watch like game tape, like actual game tape, right? Because then you get a better idea of kind of how they are like in game situations.
Right.
So he is I think I'm circled. He's there on the edge. So
he's on the edge? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's on the edge. Here, Barrett Carter.
Oh, dude, that's Nick Bosa right there, dude.
Well, yeah, it's
that
the same
play right there. Look at that. Oh, that is.
Yeah, it's the MAGA twin. We got the MAGA brothers on here. He was already gone. Jalen Walker was gone. I mean, but I wasn't picking up him at 11. I felt we needed a tackle. Campbell was there. I've always liked Campbell. Like I said, the knock on him was his short arms, but I like the way he's still engaged in blocking. I mean, he could refine on some shit though, of course, but with Trent Williams being gone in a year or two. Yeah, 33 right there. That's the other MAGA brother. That wasn't his brother. No.
Damn.
Yeah, so I mean, he can come in situationally, whatever. He ain't that great before I got him in the 5th. Like that's
not a bad 5th, dude.
Yeah. Now whether or not
That's a really good 5th.
So
let's see how long he's going to last in the NFL, though. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, who knows?
They always look great in college.
Yeah,
they're young.
That's the thing.
They're young. They're ready to go. They're pounding on players that are not as good as players. Well,
we got Mac Jones now, Jim. So he's going to take Purdy's job.
Hey, Jim, you better watch out because if Mac Jones balls out in the 49ers, the Rams are going to get Mac Jones, and then Kelly Stafford's going to get a hold of him.
Yeah, because she likes hopping on other quarterbacks. Stafford doesn't do it for her no more.
No, he's too old. NFL doesn't, they don't care about old people like that. Why should his wife?
Here, let's make Nip happy. Who do you say? Barrett Carter. Okay, let's see Barrett Carter. Jack Sawyer is decent. I mean, for where I got him at. So let's see. Who is this? No, so he's a Clemson. He's a Clemson guy. See if we have anything.
Hey, I just had eye surgery, so I got to put some drops in. That's what my alarm
is
going
go
off
ahead.
for. So I'll be right back.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Now, can I get rid of this? I think I can get rid of this, right? Can't get rid of this shit. Okay, so let's see Barrett Carter. Where is he projected to go? Because this guy's all gung-ho over Barrett Carter. Six 1, 230. 3.5 sacks. 42 solo tackles, 3.5 sacks. 6'1". Let's see what he got. What's the Let's see, 3, 3, and 5. So in his career, he has 12.5 sacks in his 4 years. 12.5 sacks in 4 years. So that's, what is that, 3 sacks a year? Mac Jones started by week 4. Yeah, he fucking might. If we don't get an O-line, he might. He said, clear your throat. Then Jim said Carter is weak. Well, Frank White, a.k.a. Nip. That's Nip, Jim. He's over here. He's said Carter is weak. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna check him out. We're gonna check out the what's the scouting report on him. So he runs a 40 and 4.6, 4.6, 340. He's a 78. So he's projected in the draft, a 3rd round pick. He's projected. He's 78th ranked prospect, 5th in the position rank, 78th overall. He played 50 games, so he's at least played something. Got a report. Barrett Carter's journey has been marked by consistent excellence rather than overnight stardom. a decorated 5-star recruit, blah, blah, blah. At Clemson, Carter invoked defensive chess piece for Dabo Sweeney squad. 254 tackles total. Not bad. Just a 5th linebacker to earn multiple ACCs, all right? It's a Butt Kiss Finalist Award, a Butt Kisser. Let me see. Strengths. Unleash controlled chaos in the run game. Fires downhill like a heat-seeking missile. Takes on blocks with serious pop in his hands, consistently jolting tight ends backwards. Brings the thunder as a tackler between the tackles, showing consistent wrap-up. Natural feel for working through traffic. Shows impressive range, flowing sideline to sideline. Effective blitzer with natural timing and burst. Disciplined eyes and red zone coverage. You see his weaknesses. Struggles to disengage when offensive linemen lock onto him. And at his size, you know that's going to happen in the NFL. So if he can't disengage, he's going to be in trouble, which means he couldn't get washed. Show some hesitation in diagnosing play action or play direction against teams. Yep, pre-snap motion, misdirection. He get caught flat-footed in man, so he can get beaten man. Sometimes takes circuitous pursuit angles of the ball, so he doesn't take great angles. Occasionally overrun plays at the backside. I mean, you know, we'll see. Stetson Bennett, 5 games, 8 interceptions, 2 picks, 6 sacks, 7 times. The Rams' future. Where's Leo? I don't know where Leo's at. All right, let's see him. Let's see the electric linebacker. Okay, let's see where he's at. Over.
Who's this?
Here, this is Barrett. What's the name? Barrett Carter. So he's 0. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, number 0. There you go.
Well, I like how he anticipated for that. Waited until the play developed for him to shoot in. Ooh.
Let's see. I mean, I don't know where they got his draft stock. I don't know if he's a first rounder. Maybe second round.
I can look it up.
Same place. Let's see. Where you at, Nip? This is your shit.
Yeah, man. Tell us, buddy.
This is your boy.
Give us some info.
Some insight. Damn, who the fuck is 99? How you missed that fucking tackle?
Right, dude? He was right there. All by himself.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's like, all right. I don't know if he's better than G.I. Campbell, though, but he's okay. He's a decent prospect. I'd probably still take G.I. Campbell over him, though.
Oh, yeah. Who are they playing, though? Can't be anybody.
Clemson. Were they playing Wake Forest? I mean, Clemson plays everybody, so
that's a good team.
Yeah, Hops. Jeffrey Bassa. I've seen him around. I've never seen him play. Was it hour 39? What we got? 11, 12? Damn. MAGA players are the he said MAGA players are the best. I'm sure they are. They play with that reckless abandon. Play with a lot of hate in their heart.
A lot of abandonment.
A lot of daddy issues. Yeah, I mean he's decent. Like I said, I don't know if he's better than Gian, but I mean he's decent. Looks like good. Like AJ Terrell's still there. I think Big Leo had to go to sleep. I think he has to work early. And Nip, I don't know where the hell Nip is. He was in here saying to fucking put this dude on, not putting it on. He's nowhere to be found, so I don't know where he went.
Jim, we're trying to build a new crew. Get in here.
Nah, you can't shit. You can't replace the dogs.
Nah.
You ain't replacing no dogs.
No. You know what?
We're
trying to addition to the already great crew. So come in here.
We ain't. No, scatterboo.
Nobody can replace the original crew now. Come on now.
Kyron, I got too many LSU dudes, but they got good players on LSU, like Kyron Lacey. So I like Kyron Lacey. I mean, LSU's stacked. What can I say? I like Kyron Lacey.
All right.
Let's see. I'll do one more and then I'm gonna head up out of here.
All right.
Let me see.
Who you gonna do?
I'm gonna go Kyron Lacey. Now, this is just what I'll pick. Next week, we'll do another one, and I'm gonna pick like the Niners are actually gonna pick. This is me picking with no trades. Next week, I'm gonna kind of simulate how I think the Niners are gonna
pick. Are you gonna do all 7 rounds?
So yeah, but I'm gonna do it quick.
God damn it!
There's Kyron Lacey. So this is Grant Cohn. I think Grant will come on. I'm working on that. You say he ain't been replaced.
Fuck Grant. Come on. You need somebody better than that.
No, I like Grant. Grant's cool. I don't have an issue with Grant. I know all you guys. I know a lot of you guys do, but I don't really have an issue with Grant. He's cool.
No. You know what? Grant is great for people that are starting out and doing their podcasts and stuff. He gives them a lot of respect, and I give Grant a lot of respect.
He's a Lamb fan.
For reaching out for other podcasts out there, but he's just a bunch of bullshit. Fuck that, dude. He's just Grant. That was sick. Grant is the Inquirer of the 49ers. He's just a bunch of bullshit. He's the National Enquirer of the 49ers.
No, what he really does, he says shit that's kind of like on point, but that Niner fans don't want to acknowledge or say. I will give him that. I will give him
get
that.
out of here. He is clickbait. Grant is clickbait. That's all Grant is.
Besides the obvious, you know it's clickbaity.
That's an NFL touchdown right there. 2 toes right on the fucking ground.
Yeah, Lacey's I mean, I like Kyron Lacey. I mean, that's a weapon. I was looking for weapons in the 3rd round.
No, Grant reaches too much. Grant.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he does. Look,
he reaches way too much. He's not a true reporter. He tries to reach for the audience.
Yeah, well, he does. Yeah, he does. He rage baits for sure. he definitely does rage bait.
All right,
but for the most part,
YouTuber, he's great for a YouTuber. But when it comes to the real deal, Grant ain't shit. Come on.
Rambo's on. Rambo Simpson. Yeah, he is. I mean, Rambo's fine, but
if Grant agrees with the Rams, that tells you everything, how much of a bullshitter he is.
No, I think I think what he says about the Rams is just their approach to things, like McVay's approach to shit as far as coaching, because he does do shit that Shanahan won't do.
I'm joking when I said that. Actually, that is true. You know what? The Rams are doing great. Fuck you, Jim. I said that. Yeah, the Rams are doing great. Fuck you, Jim.
That's true. Yeah, he just he does. He be talking to shit. Yeah, he does. He fucking trolls. Yeah, he's a for sure troll. He knows it. He fucks. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
just tell, you can tell in
totally.
his voice. You can tell in his voice when he fucks with people. That's why I don't take him that serious like that. I know he just said that shit to fucking get a rise out of people.
Oh yeah.
But
he pinpoints something that he's right about, and he like exploits it like bigger than it really is.
Yeah. But they didn't call him out on shit that he was wrong about. He'd be like, all right, yeah, I was wrong. Who's the real deal? Well, Stafford, is he going to survive? Is Jimmy going to take over and take him to the promised land? You predicted the Rams are sweet. Larry Kruger's fucking Kruger's something. I just think it's just fucking pig in the pickle shit.
Quit your lies.
It's pig in the pickle shit is what fucking does it. See what I mean? Like,
hey, has anybody ever eaten that pig in a pickle?
Man, I fucking don't. I'm not even over there. So.
No? Dude, I've always wanted to eat there since I've heard pig in a pickle, dude. Actually, if you think about it, pig in a pickle does sound good. A pig in a pickle.
Look at that break on it.
It kind of sounds delicious, like a barbecue place, you know? That's what I'm trying to say.
Pig in a pickle.
But I don't know if it's actually any good or not. That's what I was wondering.
I mean, I don't know. He promotes the brisket chili. Like hell.
I know, right?
So he makes plays. He's got good hands. Were there better ones? Maybe at that point. But I like his hands though. I think he could catch. I think he catches good. He's over here. I think it makes really good plays on the ball. For sure. Yeah, I think he's up top. See? He fucking just snags that shit here. What are we?
Ooh, that looks like Ayuk right there.
Yeah, I mean, you can find players. Now, if it was like Savion, so here, you know what? I got one more. We'll do that. Kyrie Lace is good. I definitely like Savion Williams. Have you seen Savion? Savion's
good. Nope.
Savion, I think we'll like Savion.
Who's a real deal Niners content creator?
If he's really there, this is my pick. I just picked him with so many mock drafts that I just try to go somewhere different. But
Breezy? What do you mean?
Larry a pig who sucks pickle. So I like Savion. So there he is right there, number 3. And he's Debo-esque. And he's good. He's like 6'3", fucking 2-something. So Savion. So that's a dude I've been picking in a lot of my mock drafts, especially around the 3rd round. But like I said, I picked him so much that I just kind of went somewhere different tonight. But this is the dude I normally fucking pick. Like if he's there, I think if he's there in the 3rd round, aside from a safety, if Makuba's not there, then this dude for sure. Like,
dude, look at that speed, bro! Damn, he just took off.
Yeah.
Jim,
Breezy.
I'll tell you who's the better, who's the best content creators are the ones that are not influenced by any team or by anybody. Like these guys right here, Wolfie, Terradome, people that are not biased by any really real team. You know you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, they some probably will be traded, but I think at 11 you got to go tackle. Now, if all 3 tackles are gone for some reason, which I don't anticipate, but if they are, then we could probably get into that conversation of, all right, where do we go? Go D-line? I don't want to have him be one of those tackles up there and we go fucking D-line. Like, no.
Like crazy?
Yeah, that'll be, I mean, that's just me. Because like I said, Trent's going to be gone a couple of years. Fuck McKivitz. right? Like McKivitz need to fucking kick rocks. All right. Even if we get a rookie to play on the right before they go on the left, like I'm fine with that. Just get Colton McKivitz's ass up out of there. We definitely need a center. I know we signed who the hell the guard that we got, our left guard. I guess he's starting left guard now. What the fuck is his name? Ben Barch.
Yeah.
Ben Barch. I'm good with him at left guard. Like he came in and did some filler time. He did decent, so I'm not worried about Ben Barch. But all right, so
let me ask you this: since they got Farrell, since they got Farrell, I'll let you know who these guys are. But since they got Luke Farrell, do you think that the Niners are inclining more into a six-man front? And so they would put two tight ends, and that would actually give Kittle more of a chance to make catches because he can escape from having to defend. Because if he escapes, then you still have 5 good blockers blocking. Instead of in the past when he escaped for a pass, they would only have real 4 blockers in the line instead of 5 or 6.
So no, go ahead, finish.
So do you think that they're gonna use the 6-man front a lot more? Because also they kept Juice in there, so that's more of a running game kind of style where they can go to the right even more, and not just on top of that, if now that they have Farrell on the right, if they do a 6-man front, he helps out McKivitz. And by helping out McKivitz, that leaves Pooney more of a chance to help out the center, Brendel, so they don't even have to go searching for a center because now Pooney is helping him out even more because they have help with McKivitz.
Well, see, this is the thing. So with Luke Farrell, because it's obviously that they use him as a blocker, right? Because you see what he does in the past game. He did 36 catches, no touchdown. I don't know how many yards he's got. So obviously he's brought in there.
Right. And he even said so himself, I'm more of a blocker than I am a catcher.
Yeah. So that's fine. And what I think that does is it would free up. Now, since Debo's gone, that's one less football to get, or you don't have anyone else to get the football to. So I think Kittle's actually going to be finally probably more incorporated in the actual pass game rather than staying in the block, which is Kyle's own fault because he don't want to upgrade the fucking O-line. And the offset of that is having Kittle come in and block to make up for the fucking shitty tackles that you have because you don't want to fucking upgrade it.
Right.
So now I think that now that you have another decent blocker and Debo's gone, he has to incorporate Kittle more in the past. So yeah, they could run a lot more 2 tight end sets, but instead of probably running off or having unbalanced lies where you got probably 2 tight ends on one side and stuff like that and run into that's going to open up some more play action for Kittle to actually go through and actually have someone that's competent enough as a blocker that could come in and stay there to help someone like a McKivitz or, you know what I mean? So you can kick out Pooney and help out on that side. You know what I mean? So
no.
It just seems, it just seems to me that they just wanted a more established blocker because maybe they may run a little more, but it just seems to me like they're going to try and get Kittle out into the pass game a little more, especially since Debo's gone. Because if they were to bring him in and Debo was still here, then that would just kind of tell me that, I mean, that they'd still kind of want Kittle to be in there a little more.
Well, if you think about it, when they were running to the right, they would have Kittle motion to the right so he could be a lead blocker, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now that they got Farrell there, he doesn't even need to move anywhere. So they got Farrell coming in as Kittle instead of Kittle motioning to the right. So now that leaves Kittle to be open to either block for Brock or the run, or just sneak out to make a go for a pass if it's a quarterback option or a quarter,
Yeah. I mean, for sure. So, I mean, they can do a lot of stuff, right? So, but I just think
all in all, I think it was a great acquisition.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, I still think they're going to probably draft a tight end at some point in this draft too. You're just kind of probably ready for Kittle's possible eventual replacement. I just want Kittle to get to the 10-year club.
Hell yeah.
I want to get to the 10-year club. I mean, I think he deserves it. He's been here. He's been doing his thing. He's been sucking it up, and he's been fucking sacrificing his body, sacrificing himself. But I think he could have made way more impact in the fucking pass game than he should have been, right? Or now he needs to be involved more. But I just think there's a lot of lost opportunity for Kittle in the pass game over the years because you kept him in the fucking block. Like, yeah, he's a great blocker. He likes doing it. But ultimately, dude, like Kittle in the pass game is fucking like when you feed Kittle, you see the games when you feed Kittle and he's like the fucking target of a fucking game plan. More often than not, we do some shit.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
So, and I think we lost that because he wants to keep him in line to block because you don't want to upgrade your own line. So, yeah, I just, it sucks that it's now down the line where Kittle's a little more banged up and shit like that he's, he's in there. No, I mean, it's the Q. I mean, it could be the QBs, but it's more often than not. It's just dude didn't want to upgrade the fucking O-line. So he kept Kittle in the fucking block.
Well, I mean, of course.
That's what I think it is. And that's Kyle's fault. All right. But when you fed
your coach is trash. Man, I hate to disagree with Jim on that one, but yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Jim on that one, dude. Ever since Atlanta, man, he's lost Super Bowls. Kyle abandons the running game all the time. I'm sorry, I'm switching here because I saw Jim's comment there. But yeah, every time, ever since Atlanta, he's abandoned the running game, and that's the only reason we've been losing games because he keeps abandoning the running game. In my opinion, what do you think, Womack? What do you think about that?
No, I mean, it depends on when, though, because when the running game was in, I just don't like the fact that he's running. He just keeps giving McCaffrey run him into the ball, even though he's injured. You keep giving the same person over and over again instead of utilizing. You don't utilize your position, right? Like I said, you don't utilize your position. You utilize the name. So McCaffrey kept getting in instead of letting McCaffrey go, and then Mason, and then you know what I mean, just kind of
spreading out the love.
Yeah, splitting, yeah, and fucking keeping each other fresh. Because I mean, why run McCaffrey into the ground? Now you can give McCaffrey the majority. Right, but get Mason in there just even for a change of pace, right? You're so used to fucking going against McCaffrey, and then you got this fucking dude who just comes and runs right the fuck at you.
Yeah,
like I mean, come on.
And
he hasn't shown. Yeah, he hasn't shown to win it and he's had opportunities. Not like he hadn't had opportunities to win it. They've been there, but he just for whatever reason hasn't just.
I look at it this way. Like I wrote a little piece on YouTube about Billy the Kid and how Billy the Kid used to evade Pat Garrett. And the way that he did it is because he knew his horses. He knew how fast they could run. He knew the distance that they could run, at what pace, and he would rest them at the right time and then push them at the right time. And he would get away from everybody all the time. The only reason he got caught is because he was chilling and he felt safe. At a certain place, and then Pat Garrett came in and got him right. That's Kyle in a way, Kyle got a little too comfortable, with the scheme and with his pay, and all of a sudden, it's catching up to him, and he doesn't want to make any changes. But on top of that, he doesn't know how to use his players. He runs them to the ground, just like you said. He doesn't pace them right. He doesn't bring in Mason to alleviate a lot of his running game. Just kind of like Frank Gore. Frank Gore lasted a long time because he had backups. He came in at the right time. He came in when it was necessary, and then they let the other guys come in and do the brutal work, and then he'd come in and just finish it off.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you have like McCaffrey, who can excel as a receiver too. So therefore, that's him when he was like, okay, well, I want him on the field for anything that I want to do. I don't have to pull him off, and I know he could do everything, and not only everything, he could do everything really fucking good. All right, so if I want to keep him in there to fucking I'm not even gonna say run a screen because I don't know why he doesn't run fucking screens, but do swing routes or the kind of, you know what I mean? Yep. Fucking leak through or match him up on a fucking linebacker. He could do that, and then I can keep him in to fucking run the fucking zones and do all that shit. And it's like, yo, no, ain't no 2 hours. I'm getting the fuck out in a little bit. But that's just what it is. Now, of course, Nip comes in and shits on the quarterback. What good is the best roster if you got Walmart QB? Well, that's what I said about Jalen, right? Because is Jalen Hurts really? Because the year before he got bounced out quick out that fucking first playoff game, and he didn't have that defense he got. He had that O-line, but he didn't have Saquon. Both of the receivers in and out the lineup, fucking, you know what I mean? And now you got a fucking defense. You got fucking Saquon. You got fucking Goddard. You got fucking two good receivers. Like, he fucking had the Avengers too, and he won. Because his defense was fucking way better than ours. And that's what fucked Mahomes up. And the thing with us is we had the lead on both Super Bowls against fucking Mahomes. We had the lead going into the fucking at the fourth quarter, especially.
And then what happened?
Defense fucking gave it up. If we'd had that Eagles defense, we'd have won that shit. Like, get out of here.
And Kyle gave up on the fucking on the running game, And
he did that
just
too.
Kept passing.
Well, especially in the first one. Like, I mean, dude, you were running end arounds and shit with Debo. You were fucking running the ball finally with things like, why would you stop doing all that? Like, I don't understand.
I got to ask you in the chat this. Chat, who would you rather have, CMC or Roger Craig in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think they do really good on the draft. I don't know if they won the Super Bowl, but I mean, if they have a fucking really good draft, I know I don't know that they can because they really haven't shown it. It's hard to kind of see.
Oh yeah, they will, Leo. They will.
They have a great QB because you saw what Mahomes is like when he fucking had the defense in his face. If Mahomes is a great QB, he would have won the Super Bowl, but he don't. If he's a great QB, he would have beat the fucking Bucks.
The bullshit. Come on now. It's a team fucking game, bro. It's not just a.
He said CMC. Leo said CMC.
Yeah, he's answering my question.
And then said Ricky Waters. He said Ricky Waters.
Ricky Waters. Yeah. Ricky Waters was badass, though. I can't argue with that. At his prime, in that moment in time, Ricky Waters was a badass.
Yeah.
In 94, Ricky Waters was the man.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard.
And I love Roger Craig, yeah.
It's hard to tell. And Craig was the first 1,000 yard back in a fucking game where it wasn't passing emphasized and it was still running the ball. Like, you know what I mean? I still don't know. So
Leo says CMC over.
He said Nip actually he knows everything about sports and he cooks and runs and hides. You gonna take that, Snip? 5 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he did have 5 touchdowns, right? He had 2 rushing and 3 receiving, I think.
Roger Craig?
Yeah. you were getting cooked. You were getting fucking barbecue. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking you fucking cooked.
For a few months now, for a few weeks. He's been getting cooked for weeks. And that's what I just said. For a few months. And...
yeah, months. Garrison Hurst. Yeah.
Oh, Garrison Hurst was badass too, though.
Garrison Hurst was the best motherfucking blitz pickup fucking running back I think I've fucking ever seen.
He was so underrated for a running back for the 49ers.
He was a great running back, dude, but he fucking, dude, when them linebackers would come in a fucking blitz and he was right there. You know who else was like that too? Was fucking Frank Gore. He'd fucking stick fucking blitz. He'd put blitzes on their ass, just like Hurst, but I never seen Hurst do it as fucking anyone do it as nasty as fucking Hurst.
Yeah, no. I got a Frank Gore jersey too. Love Frank Gore, but Garrison Hurst, dude, that dude was totally underrated. Totally underrated. I think we did wrong on Mostert, Raheem Mostert. I think we should have let go of Elijah Mitchell instead of Raheem Mostert.
Let go of who?
I think we should have let go of Elijah Mitchell instead of Raheem Mostert.
What are you talking about that year? Well, I mean,
no, throughout every year, throughout every year that they've been going on.
Well, it's hard. Well, it's hard because I mean, you base everything off of that rookie year that Elijah Mitchell had because he had like 800 yards, missing 6 games. So he was no doubt he had a really good rookie year, but he got injured. Came back, got injured, and he said this was less the Super Bowl and the election. So Hurst got hurt. You would have beat them tonight. Well, yeah, because that first play, he fucking ripped off 7 yards. And then guy's ankle fucking fractured, and then that was that. But yeah, that was a tell.
Yeah.
This is it. We with the fuck shit over here on the Bastards. I keep telling you guys that. Classic show, man. I think it'd be fucking, and then I mean, I don't know. See, the matchup would have been us against the fucking Vikings after that game.
The Hondalorian. What's up, buddy?
And if fucking if Gary Anderson would have still missed the field goal, because that was the only reason why those motherfuckers lost is because Gary Anderson missed that field goal, which is why I hate fucking kickers. Which is why I don't know why Moody is still on the goddamn team. He said it was 6-5-0. I'm Trump's fan. Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. Gary Anderson missed that fucking field goal because it was right there. How you miss a fucking easy ass field goal in the fucking dome, dog, on your own turf? How you fucking miss that? So, yeah, man, I don't know, but yeah, Garrison was it. But it's CMC or Craig. Fuck. I know. Well, look, they both fumbled. McCaffrey fumbled in the Super Bowl, but Craig fumbled on the fucking three-peat, which would have fucking sent us to the Super Bowl.
On the three-peat too.
On the three-peat. So I don't know. Which is worse? I don't know, because we still have the fucking lead on the Super Bowl when McCaffrey fumbled, and we fucking lost it at the last second when Roger Craig fumbled. So I might lean towards CMC.
Yeah, me too.
I'll never forget that shit.
Me too. It's too fresh too. On top of all that.
So yeah, Moss would have cooked Marquez. Yeah, without a doubt. But you're forgetting though, our fucking defense was pretty fucking nasty in '98.
But wasn't Moss wide open on that last throw that Kaepernick tried to throw to Crabtree, and Moss was like on the other end going, "Hey, I'm wide open." Remember that?
Probably.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, shit.
No, that's what happened, and yeah. But Kaepernick was trying to make that connection, that Super Bowl, the third catch connection with Crabtree when he was being covered like crazy.
CMC. Well, CMC didn't get MVP.
Well, so. He was MVP, goddammit.
He was. Could have been, but, you know, you're not a quarterback, so can't fucking get it. Davis was open too. Yeah, there was a lot of, there was a lot of motherfuckers open. I just don't understand how in that Super Bowl you fucking run the ball with Frank Gore all the way down there, and then you want to fucking pass 3 times in that red zone. They had that one play though. I don't know why I whistled dead, or I know why I whistled dead because we have clock management issues. But you remember, Cap fucking pulled it and fucking ran on that timeout, and that shit was wide open in that Super Bowl. If you guys remember, but lost alligator arm in it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we would have.
Should have.
It would have been a good game. But if the fucking Falcons beat the fucking Eagles, the Vikings, pretty sure we would have, because we were fucking. I don't know, when Hurst went down, that was our run game. And Terry Kirby came in. We weren't doing shit with Terry Kirby. He was fucking.
Well, that's another one. Terry Kirby was a great running back too, though.
He was like all right. He was all right. He was.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he was okay. He wasn't like fucking great.
No, you're right. He was all right.
He was all right.
He was a little bit better than all right. I'll give him that. He was
turned off the lights. What do you mean turned off the lights? Fucking after the lights came back on, that's when they fucking scored on that kick return too.
Turned off the lights because they were getting cooked like dip.
Yeah, but they scored after the lights came on because that kick return, which there was no fucking hold call at all on that shit. You know, but I just know you can run the ball.
Sometimes you gotta, when you're cooking it, sometimes you gotta shock the meat. So you gotta let the heat and the light off, and then you bring it back in, and then you keep cooking.
Yeah, no shit. But well, see. That's the thing is that because remember, Cap pulled the keeper and then they called the timeout, but that's because I think the clock ran out or it was running out of fucking time, and that's why they called the fucking timeout last minute. But if you saw that play, that shit was in. That was a fucking touchdown, and we,
dude, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Jim Cook's top ramen. Yeah, maybe. Jim does fucking probably eat top ramen. Eat the fucking. Yoshida.
Jim can't even cook a quesadilla, bro. Come on.
I'd say Whitner got cooked in that Super Bowl. No, Culliver got fucking cooked. That's the one who was fucking. He was talking all that shit about fucking all them gay people and shit, and then he fucking got his karma. Shouldn't have just said shit. Charlie Gardner was cool. Yeah, that 200-yard game against the Cowboys. That's fucking cool. We lost all 3 Super Bowls because we didn't run the ball. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, at least 2 of them.
Well, I don't know why the fuck. I just don't know why the fuck we. Like I said, after running Frank literally ran the fucking ball on that last drive all the way down there, and then the last fucking 3 plays we wanted to fucking pass. I don't understand why the fuck we did that shit. Like I just gave him the ball. It's like that beast mode shit. Like, why the fuck are you at the 1-yard line? You passing the ball, and you got got beast mode right there. Why?
Or Randy Moss on the other side going like, hey.
I gave it to that motherfucker 4 times. Yeah, run the fucking ball. That shit. I don't eat that. What do you eat? You make your own udon. He gunned that shit to Moss. Yeah. He fucking gunned one of them over there. That shit was like way over his head and shit. Yeah, Cap was fucking up. And he fucked up our streak of interceptions in the fucking Super Bowl. We didn't have no interceptions going into that Super Bowl. He fucking
and he fucked up our streak of winning he Super fucked up Bowls
the undefeated streak too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Vernon was cooking Ray Lewis. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we was getting in it. Yeah, he was fucking.
Good one, Jim. Yeah.
And then who else fumbled? Oh, yeah, and then fucking your boy fumbled too, which is another reason I don't like fucking Oregon players. Because I thought he was fucking gonna be really good, and he turned out to be fucking trash. Who the fuck was that? LaMichael James fucking fumbled too.
Holy shit, I forgot about him.
Yeah, LaMichael James fucking fumbled that shit.
That's a name I forgot.
Either that or he just fucking steps away and like we've been talking about. I know Nip been talking about. He's fucking get a real fucking GM who knows what the hell he's doing. Should just fucking kept fucking Peters. You can tell that Peters is probably behind a lot of our success because he went over there to fucking Washington and fucking got them fucking nice already at a championship in his first year. Yeah, on the kickoff. Yeah, so I talked about that. Yeah, I just mentioned that fucking Hondo. Yeah. Yeah, fucking LaMike.
LaMichael. LaMichael.
Yeah, rest of fucking doing some bullshit to us. Our corners were fucking getting handled. You know who fucking did us in too? Was fucking Bolden on that 3rd and 12. He fucking snagged it on Carlos Rogers. Anquan Bolden snagged it on that 3rd and 12 on fucking Carlos Rogers. I think that fucking would have helped us out too. I remember that fucking game vividly. Actually, no, I got fucking. I think I got arrested that night. That was right. Yeah, here you go. Cough it up, Papa.
God damn it.
Back it up, good. Papa.
This shit's good.
Nice. He's having lunch and taking a pickle. Yeah, it was Torrey Smith, and Culliver got smoked. Culliver was out there fucking talking other shit that whole week and then got smoked. I mean, it was all bad.
What do you think about Mac Jones joining in? I don't know if you talked about it.
That's probably who the fuck he wanted all along.
Well, he did.
He got convinced into Trey Lance, but he couldn't take Mac at 3. I had a feeling I thought he was gonna take Mac at 3 too. I'd have been fucking pissed.
Do you think he's really favoring Mac over Brock Purdy, and he's gonna take a look at Mac Jones more than he will Brock Purdy?
I don't know. I think well, Mac Jones signed a 2-year. What did he sign? 2-year, $10 million, something like that. 2-year, $8 million, some shit like that. So he got him for 2 years, which is not above the normal because normally he just signs quarterbacks for like a year, right? He gave Mac Jones 2, so there might be something to that. I think he wanted to get his hands on Mac Jones, and once he seen him kind of available, he was like, "Yeah, let's fucking go get him." So I think there might be something to that. Now, whether he's trying to get him to be a starter, I don't know, but I just think he wanted to get his hands on him because he liked him originally. I think that was who he wanted originally as his fucking QB.
All right, so considering that that's who he wanted because he feels like he would have fit the scheme or his scheme more, do you think that Mac Jones is a better fit than Brock Purdy in this scheme?
I don't know because Mac Jones.
Do you think Mac Jones can make the decisions that Brock Purdy has made?
Maybe
or makes.
Well,
on the field.
I know the thing about Mac Jones is he did have a pretty good. He could process, right, and he could deliver the ball accurately. He probably has a slightly better arm than Brock too, maybe. So I don't know, but I think that's why Kyle was so intrigued on him. But you couldn't take him at 3. I don't even think we should trade in the fucking 3, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, just the fact that he signed him to a 2 years, I think he really wanted Mac Jones, and now he's got a chance to kind of see what he can do and maybe mold him. Now, is he taking him to possibly take over for Brock if Brock pulls a holdout, shit like that? He could. I wouldn't put that past him. I wouldn't put that past him at all. But yeah.
The way I look at it is that if Mac Jones was that smart on the field, he would have already had a job.
Well, see, this is the thing about Mac Jones, though. Like, his rookie year, he fucking went to the Pro Bowl. He had 10 wins with the fucking Patriots, and he had an actual offensive fucking coordinator. he had,
and he didn't make nothing of it, right?
Well, like I said, he had 10 wins. He went to the Pro Bowl. Like, I mean, he did something, but
after that, though.
Well, then Josh McDaniels goes to fucking the Raiders. And then instead of getting them another offensive coordinator, you fucking bring in Matt Patricia, who's a defensive coordinator, and tell him to fucking call the offense. And Mac Jones fucking sucked. So, I mean, it's not rocket science to put 2 and 2 together. You know, so like you didn't set up Mac Jones for nothing.
So you're saying that Mac Jones is a product of bad decisions that were made
on the Patriots part. On the Patriots, yeah. I'd say that's fair. Because they didn't put him in position. They didn't put him in no position to fucking win it. Dude, you took a defensive coordinator who never called an offensive play in his life. You made him the offensive coordinator? Like, who the fuck does that?
All right. So do you think if Mac Jones would have been the quarterback from the get-go with the 49ers and under Greasy and Kyle Shanahan, that he would have had the IQ to be able to win the Super Bowl?
I say this. I say Mac Jones is better than Trey Lance. I said that.
No, I'm talking about Brock Purdy.
Oh, over Brock Purdy? I mean, maybe because they're almost kind of similar in a way. Now, the only thing is I think Brock's a little more athletic than Mac Jones, even though Mac Jones is actually kind of sneaky. They call him sneaky athletic. I think that's the term for he got fucking white boy fucking athleticism. But he's sneaky athletic.
Like a white boy can't jump kind of thing, and he's sneaky in there and can jump.
Yeah, he can't jump that. But I think Mac Jones got some athleticism. Like, he can run a little bit. Not a lot, but I mean, I think he can run a little bit. But Purdy is definitely faster. He's a little more agile, so he can get away from the rush a little more, make more plays with his feet. But as far as like arm-wise, throwing the ball, I think Mac Jones probably has a stronger arm. I think they're both pretty accurate. Brock might be a tad bit more accurate, but I think Mac Jones is still accurate too. If we would have stayed and got Mac Jones at 12, I wouldn't have been as bad. Trading up to 3 and get Mac Jones would have fucking threw me over the fucking roof, just like he did Trey Lance. That was – if we'd have stayed at 12, I would have been a lot more open to getting Trey Lance if we got him there, or Mac Jones. But trading up to 3 and getting one of those two was just fucking asinine. That was stupid.
That was. Back.
It's sneaky athletic, not sneaky unathletic.
Well, it kind of describes him.
Yeah, Mac Jones. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Like he's accurate. Like, he can make the throws, I think, and probably has a little bit, better, probably a little better arm than Brock, probably. But it's just Brock's a little faster, and like I said, faster, a little more agile. Could probably make more plays with his legs.
All right. So let me throw this at you, since he's not that mobile.
Yeah, Mac's not as mobile. Yeah.
So do you think that Mac Jones would have made a huge difference last year, considering the line that we had?
That's hard to say. I don't know, because look what he did with the fucking Jags. I mean, we're on par with the Jags. Our defense wasn't that great. After a while, we lost our fucking receivers, and we were down to Jennings and fucking Purcell.
Yeah, which Pearsall wasn't really in because he was just freshly shot.
Yeah, so I mean, they were almost on par. But I mean, they probably would have ended up this. It probably would have been the same way. Who knows? He would have had probably a little more trouble with the O-line because, like I said, Brock Purdy's a little faster, a little more agile, so he probably escaped a little better than Mac Jones would have. So I mean, there's that. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Maybe, but
I don't think so. I don't think he would have.
It'd probably been a lot more sacks. I think. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. It's disaster. Yeah, Brock is better with Noel. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what goes on. Mac. Now, us getting Mac Jones, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a good move. I'd like this to get fucking Zach Wilson, but to be a backup. But I'm Mac Jones. It's fine. He's a backup, so. But I think it's good. I think it's a lot better than Brandon Allen, right? And
or Dobbs,
or fucking Mordecai.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Or Dobbs, Josh Dobbs, too.
Oh, don't say nothing about Josh Dobbs. That's fucking Nips guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He said,
he is slightly not good as he's better than Josh Dobbs.
That's his guy. Mac Jones was not terrible. Want to look at it again? Will Campbell, Jihad Campbell, Kyron Lacey, Alfred Collins. Add Scatterboo. So that should be good for Niners. Add Scatterboo. Miles Frazier, Jack Sawyer, Jake Majors. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all are tripping.
Hey, I really think that the Niners did this trade with Mason to get Scatterboo. They got that extra pick just to get Scatterboo.
I do. You know they're gonna get him. You know if he's there like the fucking third round, dude. You know they're gonna get him.
Oh, they're setting him up like a tennis. Fucking.
They're gonna get him.
They're gonna get
Mac over
They're
Dobbs.
Gonna get him.
Oh, you would take Mac over Dobbs. Oh, look at that. There's no way, dude. You're fucking draft.
Yeah, I would take Mac over Dobbs.
You're tripping. Your draft ain't fucking better than mine. Even with the goddamn.
I want to see what's your draft, Nate.
Here, you got Jared Wilson, the center.
You guys got to post. You guys got to post all your drafts.
He picked a fucking center. So his first pick is a center after trading down everyone. So that's the thing. He traded down a lot and thought he was doing something.
Center?
At a 26 pick, he got a fucking center. This fucking goofy ass.
26? All right.
He did get Arion. He did get.
He already lost, bro.
He already lost. Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to hear the rest of it.
He got. Yeah. He got Ursery. I will give him that. He did get Ursery at the 43. And then you got an Arizona tackle at 49, Barrett Carter, and then Tyler Barron, Omar Nomer, CJ what? Nah, man, fuck out of here, dude.
Who?
Jack Kaiser, you got Jack Kaiser way too fucking early. He'd have been there later.
I'm sorry. What junior college is he from?
RJ Harvey's decent. Jamani Harris, he got Ben Sauls, a kicker. That's probably the best part of your draft is you got a fucking kicker. Donovan Edwards. He lets him back. Fuck out of here.
No.
Fuck out of here. Scatterboo and Teddy Buchanan. Teddy Buchanan isn't bad. And I'm telling you, I think I think Brad Graham, 49er Brad Graham, fucking actually watched that shit because the next week after he talked about Teddy Buchanan after Papa J brought him up. So I think he was fucking people be stealing our shit.
Brad follows me. Brad follows me everywhere.
Yeah, our center is trash, but goddamn, not first round pick. Fucking like, come on, dog. First round pick. You trade down all the way to get a center. Come on, man. I got Jake Majors. Jake Majors is a fucking better fucking center than that. And I got him in the fucking.
Our center is trash, though, dude. Brendel sucks.
Fuck yeah, but I'm not getting our replacement at number 26. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, see? Campbell. There you go.
I wouldn't.
Neil got Will Campbell. Gary Zabel. Carson Schweisinger. Josiah Stewart, which is a bad pick. Tez Johnson. I'm not taking no fucking Oregon players, but I fucking seen this tape. I know who you're talking about. I still would have took him at. I would have took a center at fucking 26, man. You fucking tripping.
There's an Oregon player that
if you trade all the way down to fucking 26, you could have got a fucking. I'm pretty sure Walter Nolan was there. You could have got a defensive tackle, which is what we fucking needed, or a fucking edge rusher. I'm pretty sure James Pierce was probably there. I'd have took that.
Oh, Derek Harmon. Derek Harmon. That's the one I would take out.
Got Tez Johnson, Dorian Strong, Jonas Sanker. Let's see who else he got. Devin Neal, Riley Mills. That's good. Jimmy Horn, yeah. Q Robinson. Oh shit, Leo's is way better than yours, Nip. I don't know what the fuck you even talking about. Center most important, but you could have got the center fucking. You could have got him fucking down the line a little bit. You'd have to get him at 26, is what I'm saying. Shit, if Vets boy Kenneth Grant was there, I'd have fucking took that all day over a fucking center. Oh man, you tried, Nip. You tried. You did get Ariante Ursery, and if we do go defense, and then our second round pick comes and he's there, I'm definitely taking Ariante Ursery. And I'm telling you, check his tape out against fucking Abdul Carter. Dude, Abdul Carter didn't do shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking stoned Abdul Carter. That's why I like Ariante Ursery. Ariante Ursery is fucking... That's it. You know, Jeff is there than Max. Definitely ain't better than mine. But yeah, a center is a vital position. Yeah, it is. But when you got better graded players, especially on defense where you got fucking needs, over a center at 26, no one's taking a center at 26. Just saying.
Well, center's overrated. If you get two good guards, yeah, you can help out the center. Just saying.
No shit about draft. Come on, Kyle Pitts. Zach Wilson. Yeah, well, at least fucking Zach Wilson got a fucking job. You were jocking Trey Lance fucking after not even liking him. Then you started to like him and be on his nuts. And he was still fucking trash, like I said. So there you go.
All right, so is Trey Lance out of a job? Is Trey Lance out of a job?
Yeah, I draft Zach Wilson's mom for sure. I mean, it's been this long. Who else you think gonna get him? He's been sitting around. Quarterbacks still. I mean, teams still need quarterbacks. He's still there.
All right, what do you think about this? Trey Lance going to Canadian League or some kind of other league?
He go somewhere. That motherfucker need to go to NFL
and then
Europe.
Come back.
Go to fucking Arena League. You gotta do something.
And then come back.
Dude,
just like Doug Flutie.
I take my
do you think he could
34?
Do that?
I take my $34 million and fucking go kick it somewhere. I go fucking
right,
chill. I just fucking call it a career.
Fuck yeah, go find an island, buy that island, and just chill. But do you think?
Yeah, Fields was cool. I was down for Fields at 3. I was fucking down for Fields. I said if Zach Wilson was there at 3, if he fell to 3, I'd take Zach Wilson. If Fields was there at 3, I'd take fucking Fields. Nowhere did I want Lance. Nowhere did I want Mac Jones at fucking 3. And I said, fuck it. Might as well get fucking Kyle Pitts. I think Kyle Pitts would have been better on our team than the fucking Falcons. But that's neither here nor there. You need to go back to college. You need to go back to college and get fucking redrafted. They don't let them do that though. Yeah, and then you said, second here. You said you had a second round grade on him, and then you said he was fucking Steve McNair. First you didn't say he was McNair, then you said he's McNair. Like, well, fuck, he was all over the place with fucking Lance. Get out of here. We got proof for that. I even put proof up there. Hey. Yeah, they fucking only cooked him because fucking Lance wants to throw fucking crucial ass interceptions in the fucking middle of the field like a fucking goofball. Jesus. Baseball starts. Trey Lance going to the Rams and Jimmy gets injured. I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be hilarious.
Hey, Kelly would love that.
Concerned about our Niners. Baseball starts Thursday. And it's going to ball out. Also, 11 games left for Warriors. I need that rest of the week off. Yeah. Coach ran Lance like a fullback. He would too. That's what he was fucking loving about that shit. I never would have took Lance. No, I don't think anybody would have. I don't know why the fuck. And Zach Wilson still did fucking better at fucking than Lance. What do you mean? Zach Wilson actually had fucking decent games for the fucking Jets. No one wants to talk about that shit. But he had decent. They just didn't fucking help him out. They just didn't give him nobody. I mean, they got Garrett Wilson fucking after the fact, but shit. It was already too late by then. They put him on that week. Yeah.
Zach Wilson underrated? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the fucking Jets didn't do him no fucking favors.
Jets don't do anybody favors, but is Zach Wilson underrated?
I just think he got fucking. I just think he got too scared. There's too many fucking black folks for him in fucking New York. He should have fucking went to. He didn't know what to do and how to act. He should have. He fucking got scared. He should have fucking got drafted to fucking to Denver. He should have got drafted to fucking Denver at first, or fucking should have came here. He wouldn't have made it in Atlanta. I fucking tell you that. That motherfucker would didn't know what the fuck to do in Atlanta.
What are they saying? I don't know.
He either went to the fucking shit. They took him to a strip club. He definitely wouldn't know what to fucking do with all that ass out there, boy. He'd have been like, what the fuck is this? Where's my mom's friend? He fucking didn't. What's that strip club in Atlanta? What's that fucking King of Diamonds or some shit? He didn't know what the fuck to do over there. His ass.
Oh my. That's so true though.
Giants will have a good season. All right, don't worry. Get on here. You talk about Giants. We can give you your fucking shit. Dodgers back-to-back jams. Dodgers, Smodgers. 86 wins for the Giants. See, now you ain't speaking my language. I don't know what the fuck all this is. What's wrong with Mookie? He's sick. Oh, this is baseball talk. All right, man. It's fucking midnight. I ain't get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm beat. Man. I'm fucking get out of here. Thanks, going on. It's a pleasure. You're always welcome, fucking Papa. Anytime you want.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Much love, everybody.
Yeah, and that is it for me. I can't even stay up. My eyes getting all lazy and shit. So, but
God bless everybody.
In case you're still with us, give us a like, subscribe, hit the bell. You know what I mean? Appreciate all the support and everyone looking out and contributing and showing us love. Appreciate all that.
Hey, come check out the Wolfie Show. Come check out the Wolfie Show. We'll get you some people over here.
He said, check out Wolfie.
Subs.
Only if Jim says you don't have work planned. Nah, not yet.
Jim got kicked out of the Wolfie Show. I'm trying to get you back in, Jim. Trust me.
Yeah, again. Yeah, well, he showed up this time, so that's good.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to
Jim's
Nip.
Cool.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Well, Wolfie is a clown. He says he's banned.
I'll get you back in. I promise you. Bro.
Another good episode.
I'll talk to him.
I try and make it an hour. We went 2.5. It's fine.
All right.
There are no leaders in GDBs. There's just us. There's a 3-headed monster. That's it. Anyway, everyone, y'all be cool. Papa J, thanks. Everyone else, thanks. Nip, I'll see you next time. Leah, I'll see you next week. And yeah, man.
Much love. Peace.
Oh, he ain't show up. We don't know where he at. Peace out.